Billy Jack mentioned me a lot when I was first starting refereeing. Billy Jack is southern. You know,
I know Billy.
it wasn't press. It was press.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You
Am
said
I?
that pretty
Come
good.
on, am I right?
Yeah, because actually he needed to start saying it right away because before he got done, it was for sure most of us.
Yeah, exactly. But I will say this: he knew how to run a platform, though. I will say that he was about some decorum.
Yeah, I remember. I haven't seen him for a long time.
Yeah, he's just been laying low, basically, taking care of his horses and stuff. And he's not really. I mean, he did stuff at high school a little bit, but he's Billy Jack's. I don't know how old he is now, actually. I don't know if he's 80.
I bet he's probably pretty close to it.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
How old are you, Bill?
I'm 72.
Yeah, yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh, he's old now.
Oh, I know he's older than you, but I'm trying to think. I don't know if it was. I had 77 in my brain, but I was thinking he might be even older than that.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
I know he got his cat too in like 1982 or something like that. So that's a long. And he said he never did a cat one because he didn't want to get into politics. That was his whole thing. Now, granted, he was part of collegiates and the world team and coaching, so he was doing a lot of coaching.
Yeah.
So I said,
He did about as much coaching as he did refereeing, or he maybe more.
Oh yeah. So he was like, I just never wanted to get it. I never wanted to. He said, of course, back then, you know, for the vast majority of his time as cat too, he was judging. He could judge world records here in the states and do different things. So times were changing on his latter years. He went everywhere though. I know that, man. That guy would go everywhere. Who's on the jury with y'all?
Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, check. Referees, line up. Referees, line up for introductions.
That's one I always. I've been more intentional about looking at that one.
Ethan Wade. If you are in the building, Ethan Wade, please see security guard John Hill at the main entrance. One more time. Ethan Wade. If you're in the building, please see security guard John Hill at the main entrance immediately. Thank you. Line up. All right, platform one over on the left. I'd like to introduce the individuals that are officiating our afternoon session. They're all volunteers. I'm just going to go down the line. And as I recognize them, please give them a warm welcome one at a time. From South Carolina, Heather Foss. All the way from Hawaii, mahalo, aloha, Chelsea Gonzalez. Kathy Marksteiner from Ohio. James Lukes from Wisconsin. Alyssa Havison from Pennsylvania or New Jersey. She keeps bouncing back and forth. Jack Marcus from Michigan. Johnny Graham from Texas. Jesse Contour from Texas. Josh Rohr from Atlanta? From Atlanta, Georgia. Shane Watts from South Carolina. Paul Mears from Massachusetts. Scott Stonehacker from Wisconsin. Kevin Serrano from Illinois.
Wow, what a name. Stonehacker?
And then we're going to move on over here to the other side. This is platform 1, 2. Here's platform 3. Thank you, Tony. I wasn't sure. He's like, there were 3 over here. 3. Well, what comes after 1 and 2? Thank you, Tony. You're a big help today.
Check, check. Oh, wow, it's louder now. Why is this one louder?
Hello, we're here. We'll be starting soon.
Shoot, she just told me at lunch and I forgot. What is, she has the coolest shoes. Virginia. Jennifer Crokin from Texas now lives in Michigan. Tony Lee from Florida. I love you, Tony. You're my pal. Bill Sindelar, he's a cattle rancher. He's got 14,000 head of cattle in Nebraska. Joe Mark Steiner, ladies and gentlemen, from Ohio. Give him a round of applause. Platform 4, thank you, Joe. And Wes Sunker, TSS. All these racks and weights are his. Give me a round of applause for Wes Sunker from Texas. And of course, I always forget, Juan Gomez from Texas. Tyler Gerfers from the Big Easy, Louisiana. And last but not least, my friend, I married him and his wife, by the way. I'm a minister, if anybody needs that while we're here. Married him and his wife. Big round of applause for Quentin Meyer from Wisconsin. All right, and my co-announcer for this session, ladies and gentlemen, I got two excellent fellows with me. I got Mike the Carnival Barker, give him a round of applause. And I got Kenny the Cowboy. Give him a round of applause. All right, let's start some music. Referees, let me start it up. Hey, Justin, what do you say when you kickstart some hearts nice and loud?
Oh, playing a good song. On platform 3, Nicholas opening up with 217.5 kilos on his squat.
We got Gino kicking us off. Some good old Motley Crew. Platform 4, we got Tanner Underberg kicking off with 215 kg squat.
And this is Abigail Posey. I am back for session 2, and I am with Brandon over here.
Yeah, Abby's the vet of these commentating things. If you guys have been following along the stream, she's been doing a great job. This is my first time. Go easy on me in the chat. Thank you.
And as you can see, we have platform 3. It looks a little zoomed in, but it's up. It's up. That's all that matters. Good walkout from Nicholas.
Yeah, we have Tanner rocking the all maroon or crimson SBD kit.
Good depth. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights for Nicholas. Ooh, I love that SBD.
Tanner making an opener look like it should.
Yes.
Nice and fast.
I love that singlet, the maroon, the Phoenix pack. I've been looking for it everywhere. I can't find it.
That's the tough part about SBD singlets is everybody wants all those good colors. There we are.
Hi.
Oh, so you have Nick Westgate over on platform 3. Nick is a fellow Rhode Islander with me, so big shout out to Nick and his family who's back in Rhode Island watching. His son, Oakley, just had his 2nd birthday.
Hey. He's a strong lifter, too.
We got Keon on deck on platform 4 with 225.
I saw him in the warm-up room, bro. He is super strong. Oh, what's going on? Nick begins squat. Easy. That was a gorgeous opener from Nick.
Nick repping Team Nori.
3 white lights for Nick.
Still waiting for Keon. Just talking to Diane, an M3 national champion, I believe, last year.
He's been yet to clear to go out. Not sure what's going on with that. But on platform 3, we have Andrew Graves with 225 kg opener on squat.
Still waiting for Keon. The time is out, but we'll see what they say.
Ooh, narrow stance from Andrew. I like that. Nice.
Good.
3 white lights for
3.
Andrew.
Can't complain there. All right.
Oh, his name was Norman. Is it? I'm a wee bit confused over here on platform 4.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Good walkout. Benjamin over here. Opening with 225 on squat.
So I think we're caught up on platform 4. I had a little bit of a miscue with the names. Marco getting his back chalked.
I like that singlet. It's different.
That is a loud singlet. I like it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to compete and show off, Nationals is a good place to do it.
Yes. That looked like a good squat for Benjamin. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lights.
Smooth 225 for Benjamin.
I'm seeing a lot more depth now in this session, too.
Yeah, it's always a concern for most people going into a meet. That first squat, once you get that in the books, smooth sailing from there.
Oh, yeah. Clayton Callender, 232.5 kilos for his opener on squat.
And I've been watching these Nationals for a long time, and it always impresses me how everyone literally raises the bar each year. Openers seem to get heavier and heavier.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. Next thing I know, I see not even prime time, and they're just totaling my squat and deadlift together on one lift.
We have Marco on 4. We had him re-rack it.
Oh. Gorgeous squat from Clayton. 3 white lights. Marco no squat on platform 4. Up next on platform 3 is Noah Lee with 235 kilo opener.
Okay, we have Eric on 4, 237.5.
Bar is loaded from Vincent Helmar. Platform 1, 175 kilos. Here goes Angel on 2.
Let's see, here's a walkout for Eric.
Ooh. Slow and steady walkout for Noah.
Depth's good. Looks like a good lift to me.
Nice. Good squat from Noah. Let's see what the judges say. Depth looked fine for me. Yep, 3 white lights.
Good lift for Noah. Donovan Spears up on deck on 4. Going with 237.5.
Platform 3, we have Bradley Butchman. This is 237.5 kilos. This is 522.5 pounds over here on platform 3 from Bradley.
Donovan gets command. Oh, yeah. That's what we like to see.
Dude, that was easy. That was easy.
Now,
Also easy on platform 3.
Yeah,
Wow.
you know what, Abby? All too often people make the mistake of coming into one of these meets and putting their openers too high, and then
Yes.
it gets really hard to recover from. So you really want to set the tempo right, set a lift, you get nice and easy. Just make it happen.
Especially if the judges are really, really strict with the depth, because then you're like overcompensating on worrying about depth, and then you just lose the weight.
Exactly right. We got Sean Sullivan on 4, 242.5.
Got Henry over here with 240 kg as his opener.
It looks like Sean's being handled by Marcellus, the swole fessor.
Oh, yeah. He's super sweet. He's a great coach.
I'm going to go for Sean.
Ooh,
Easy work.
That was gorgeous.
See how Henry takes this.
Oh, yeah, Henry.
Yep.
Next up is Bradley Robinson with 242.5 almost said pounds. I mean kilos on squat.
We got Brendan Parr on 4 with 245. You know, I've seen a lot of people taking the stickers they're getting from these national events and wearing them on their belts, almost like badges or patches. It's a pretty sweet idea. I'm surprised I haven't seen more of that, but this weekend I've seen a lot of it.
I just put them on my cups. I have so many canteens. I'm just like, bam, bam, bam. Oh,
Brendan
yeah,
making
Bradley.
245 look good. See what the judges say.
Same with Bradley over here with
Agreed.
242.5. 3 white lights.
We have Ross Lapella on 4, an RTS coach. Saw Mike Trichere walking around before. I got a chance to talk to him. Ross, a great coach, puts out tons of great information. And the proof is in the pudding. He's up here on the platform showing what he's got.
Austin over here with 247.5 kilos for his opener on platform 3. I see everyone with like A7 singlets. I've seen some SBD, but not like the OG SBD colors. They're showing out with the nice, pretty ones. Oh, look at over here, platform 4, Ross's stocks. I love that.
Oh, maybe a daughter? I'm not going to make any. I don't know. I shouldn't say anything, but let's see Ross do this with 247.5.
That move decent for
Great.
Austin over here on
Good
platform
move.
3. 3 white lights for him.
Yeah, speaking of A7 and even SBD, there are some of the sponsors here this weekend here in Memphis. They have some great booths come out. So if you guys are in the Memphis area and are stopping by Raw Nationals, make sure you check out them and the other vendors here.
Yes.
Daniel Morris coming up here with 250, as well as Richards taking 250 on platform 3.
Don't forget to go check out platforms 1 and 2 and support the other lifters over there. Got some really, really strong competitors here today. Richard Reddy over here with 250 kilos for his opener on squat.
Yeah.
That gorgeous blue A7.
And
singlet.
Daniel's taking 250 as well on 4.
Oh, wow. Dang, these guys are strong.
Daniel looks good.
They make it look so easy.
Richard as
So
well.
easy. 3 white lights on my side.
Same with me.
Yep.
Matching weights and lights. I like it.
Makes it so much easier. Yep, still matching the weight.
We have Aubrey on 4 with 255.
And we got Zarik Jarvis over here with 255 kilos.
Yes, for those of you watching on the stream, you're probably only watching one platform. There's actually 4 going on at the same time. They have video boards above all of them. Really good setup here by USAPL.
Oh, yeah. Especially now since we have the live streams, everything working fine with our monitors too.
Yep.
Got some technical difficulties, but now we're good. Good first by
Let's see.
Zarik.
Looks smooth.
Nice.
Same on 3, same on 4.
Yes. These look like second attempts. Oh, we got 2 white lights over here. Still good though.
Yep, we got it.
Oh, yep. Now we know we're on second attempts. Nicholas over here with 230 kg for his second attempt.
So we have Keon on platform 4. It's showing that he missed the first one. We were thinking that was due to a timeout. If you guys are watching on the stream, we saw that there were some issues going on with the final equipment check before heading out to the platform. Let's see how he gets this second attempt. Now, Abby, what are your thoughts on if you miss your first, do you retake it or do you go up if it moved well?
If it moved well and the depth was the problem, I'm still going to redo it so that I can make sure I hit the depth. Because if I don't hit the depth, then I'm going to be self-conscious the entire time.
I agree.
Nicholas' walkout was gorgeous right here. Ooh, oh, up. Nice. Depth, I think it was not, yep, absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, we're still waiting on 4. We'll update you when we get some action going.
Hi, everyone. This is what I look like, the screamer from session 1.
The legend. The legend of Abby was born in Memphis.
Yes. I lost my voice a little bit, so I sound like a smoker, but it's okay. Now, Nick Westgate over here on platform 3 with 232.5 kg.
Yeah, 15 kg jump. That's a good jump.
Nice walkout. Very clean.
Let's go, Nick.
Gorgeous brace. Yes.
Smooth.
That was smooth. I've noticed, even I've done this before in my competitions. 3 white lights for Nick, by the way, is when I brace, I go up with the shoulders, and that's my biggest problem. That's what my coach has been working hard with me in this off season, is to brace outwards with the stomach and not up in the shoulders, because you can completely misgroove on squat for that.
Yep. Bracing is something I think people overlook a lot, especially on squats, even on the walkout. Like taking the bar out of the rack consumes a lot of energy, and if you're not braced, it'll really kind of set you up for failure in others.
Yes, and you want little movement as possible as well.
Yeah. All right, so we have Tanner on platform 4. Not sure what's going on with Keon, but we'll see what happens with that.
And we have Andrew for 235 kg on platform 3.
And Tanner's at 230 on 4.
Oh, yes. Gorgeous second attempt. Oh, also a gorgeous second attempt for Tanner, too.
Tanner, nice and smooth.
It's nice. I believe. 3 white lights for Andrew over here on 3.
So we have Marco next, retaking 235.
I think they made him re-rack this. Yeah, they did. They made him re-rack this one on platform 4.
Yeah, and timed out. So for those viewing at home that don't know, you basically get a minute in order to start the lift from when the judge gives you the command. So it's always imperative. Get your wrist straps tight, your belt on.
Yes.
Make sure all your stuff's in order in case, unfortunately, you do get that re-rack command.
Benji over here on platform 3 with 235 for his second attempt.
Yep. Let's go, Marco.
Come on, Marco.
Gets the command.
Yes, sir. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Nice.
Let's see what they say.
Oh.
No, 3 reds.
I wonder why. I wonder if it was depth or was it, because I did see his little finger thing was touching the bar. I wonder if it was because of that.
Yeah, it looked questionable to me, and that's one of the things that you talked about. You know, when you miss that first lift, whether it be a technical issue or whatever, it does kind of get in your head.
Yep.
So Marco's just got to come back and hit that third attempt.
He's got it. That's why they give us 3. Noah Lee over here with 245 for his second attempt, 10 kilo jump.
We got Norman at 240. Yep, drove through.
Gorgeous. That man is shredded. Look at those quads.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Let's see what the judges say.
Noah Lee with a
2
nice,
reds.
steady, slow. Oh. Come on, Noah. Nice. Dig, dig, dig.
Yeah.
Nice, steady squat from Noah Lee. Let's see what the judges give him. 3 white lights.
So we got Eric up on 4, 250, 12.5 kg jump. I think that's a good jump. That's what I typically like to do personally when training too. 12.5 keys on squats feels about good.
Clayton Callender with 247.5 kilos for his second attempt. They got some good music playing right now. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness,
Eric looks
Eric.
good.
That was gorgeous.
Yep,
Right light.
judges agree.
Wow. That's a big jump for a squat, too.
I'm gonna go with Clayton on 3.
Nice. Get it up, get it. Oh. His weight fell back to his heel
Yeah,
on that one.
looked like he shifted at the bottom.
The butt probably went to try and fly out first before the back.
Donovan on 4 with 255.
Bradley over here with 250 over here. Nice walkout from Donovan.
Let the weight settle. Let's see how he goes with 255.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was easy.
What?
Insane. Nice walkout from Bradley as well. Good brace. That moved very easy.
Let's see what they give him on the side.
Yeah.
Yep, good.
Those 2.
That's all it
did
takes.
look a little high from over here. I was like,
Hey, you just need 2 whites.
Yep. Henry with 252.5 over here on platform 3. Brendan with 257.5 on platform 4. My biggest trick I said this in the last ones too, is put chalk on your crease line. When you're wearing all black, it's completely legal. Completely legal. And it helps you out tremendously.
Brendan on 4. Looks good. Yeah, I agree, right? When, especially in a setting like this, and when the people are lifting heavier weights, these judges have a tough job. Not only have to see past where the weight's stacked up, but also all the spotters. You have dark singlets. It's not an easy job to do.
It's not bright in here either. It's not that bright, so you have to like get as much advantage as possible. That was a great squat from Henry.
Yeah, Henry making it look nice and easy with 3 whites. And we got Sean on 4 with 260. Getting up there.
Also on the chat for Platform 3, Sean is on Platform 4, so shoot on over to Platform 4 live. Zarik, I think, might be Platform 3. I have to wait. Austin doing 255 for his second attempt.
Yeah, and we do have, I believe, 2 flights per platform.
Wow.
Sean making it look smooth.
So nice. Dude, look at how tight, how big his legs are and tight the knee sleeves. You can see his muscle definition. That's insane.
3 whites. See how Austin gets with 255.
Nice.
Yep.
That's a good second attempt. That's a very good second attempt.
That'll make for some great photos from White Flight Media with that face. That's a great job, Austin. Strong lift, my friend. Waiting for Ross on 4 with 262.5. Here he comes.
And Richard Reddy over here with 260. I love Def Leppard.
Ross gets the command.
Oh,
Def looks there. There it is.
Dang.
Yeah, they do have a good playlist here.
Yes.
And it's blasting, which I like. I've been to plenty of meets where the music sounds like you're lifting in a library. They're definitely turning it up here.
I love it. Oh, wow. Ooh. Look at the easy squat for Richard. Let's see if they call him on depth. It did look shallow from my end, but I'm not sure. We're doing the timer again. Oh, they did call him on depth for Richard Reddy.
Aubrey on 4. While we're waiting, just give a big shout out to all the spotters and loaders working here.
Yes.
It is a selfless job. It's a tough job, and especially on squats. Spotting on squats can be
yesterday.
nerve-wracking.
Please, y'all, I want to remind y'all, stay underneath the weight when you lose it. Do not bail, because yesterday we did have a spotter have to catch some heavy weight because someone did bail on it. You don't want anyone to get hurt.
Aubrey on 4, Bradley on 3.
Wow. Bradley made it look nice and clean.
3 whites for Bradley.
Oh, wow.
Aubrey. Ooh, 2 reds for Aubrey.
Also, Zarik is on platform 3. Sean is on platform 4. Gio. Zarik Jarvis 270 for his second attempt.
We got 277.5 over on 4.
Oh, wow. What is that? How big
6'11", I think.
That's a 27.5 kilo jump?
Yep.
Wow. I have to ask because, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, are we sure about this? Wow.
Let's see how Daniel takes this. That is a big jump. Usually you see those bigger jumps on third attempts as people aim for placements, especially when it comes to deadlifts on squats. Not as common.
Tariq is 3 white lights that he made that look super clean. Oh, wow.
Daniel,
that was
it looked good, but it looked kind of high to me. But let's see. Again, as you said, hippie up.
Yep.
The strength is there.
Now Keon needs this
to
stay in.
And I'm not sure if we've seen Keon actually take an attempt or not.
No.
So maybe something happened in warm-ups, potentially.
Where he's in the restroom. Sometimes that hits at the worst times.
Yeah.
But Andrew Graves over here for his, we're on final attempts now. With 240 kilos on the bar on platform 3. Oh, he's up.
He's
on platform 4. Come on. You got this, dude. This is lightweight.
He's wearing the Rustful Get Better singlet.
Yes.
The Mamba one, if I'm right.
Good walkout.
He needs this. You got this, Keon.
Nice. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. Oh.
Stay with it.
Oh, my gosh.
Stay with it.
Oh, my. Wow.
I'm hoping that counts. Let's see
now
what the
Andrew
judges
gets
say.
it. Oh, Andrew's fighting too. Come
Andrew's
on, grind
fighting
it.
too. We got two great
Nice.
examples right there of what staying with the bar is like, and I believe Keon's was good. I was watching the other
2 white
platform.
lights, yes. And now Marco also needs this to stay in it too. Nicholas will attempt 240 for his final attempt. This is a 10-kilo jump from his last attempt.
Yeah, I'm getting back to what we were talking about earlier. This is why you want to make sure your openers are light enough so you can bury it, and there's no question, so that you can stay in the meat. So let's hope Marco gets this one.
Yes. I believe that he fixed his wrist. I don't know. It looks like it's still touching the bar for Marco. Nicholas getting nice and cozy underneath the bar. Great walkout from Nicholas.
Marco, depth looks like it's there, so let's see.
Come on, Nicholas. Oh, this is a grinder. You got it.
Marco, 3 white lights, is in the meat.
Yes. Nicholas, 3 white lights. Finished off 3 for 3 for squats. That's fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh, yes. Our monitors do go in and out, I will say that. So that's why I was standing up over here in the corner to try and see what was going on. Some little glitches we have.
There's just so much power being put up on the platform.
Yeah.
It's drawing the power from everything else. We got Nick with his third.
Let's go, Nick.
7.5 kg jump to 240. We have Tanner taking this for third as well.
Oh, wow. Depth is no question. Oh, come on. Oh,
No, Tanner wasn't there today.
good attempt. Come on, Nick. Now you got this over here, platform 3. Drive.
Pushes through.
Nice. Let's see what the judges give. It looked high on my board, but I could be wrong. I was wrong. It was 3 white lights.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell, especially if someone has like a narrower stance like Nick does or bigger quads, you know. Again, it can be really hard to see. That's why they have more than one judge.
Yeah, I would love to have a problem with having such big quads. It's hard to tell my depth.
Sign me up for that problem.
Yes.
Here's Norman retaking that 240.
Come on. Oh, grinding. Nice. Let's see what the judges say.
I believe the second one's for depth. That one looked good to me.
Yeah. Benji over here with 242.5 kg for his final attempt.
Yep.
And it's 3 white lights for Norman. Let's go, Benji. Let's go, Eric. This is a lot of
Benji's
weight.
getting set. Good, confident walkout.
Nice. Oh,
Yep.
Benji grinding, looking good.
Good, and we have Eric taking 262.5 on 4. Clayton retaking 247.5 on 3. Let's see how Eric goes with this on 4.
Depth is not a question there. That was
some more in the tank. And that's one of the things too with squats that you'll find is for some of these lifters, they obviously want to lift as much weight as possible, but also, you know, they want to save some energy for benching and deadlifting, because if you grind out a squat, that can really take the wind out of your sails.
I've done that before. It's not a good place to be, but it helps get that squat PR. But that's why you have to have some good coaches to help you with your ranges.
Exactly right. Yeah, so you guys might see this on some of the cuts to the back. You'll see handlers, coaching, helping, taking all of those things that as a lifter you worry about off of your mind, and Clayton with a big third. That looked good.
Way to redeem yourself, Clayton. That was gorgeous.
He does not look happy.
Oh,
but
it's
he'll
okay.
take it.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm fine with it. He's probably fatigued.
Here goes Brendan with 265 on 4.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
Pushed
Cheese and
through.
crackers. That was gorgeous.
He feels good with it.
Yeah.
Judges agree.
Fantastic. Noah Lee with 252.5 kilos over here on platform 3. Also, I apologize if I scream into the mic. This is some heavy weight.
Just getting excited.
We're
getting into it.
272.5 kilos. Wow.
And no matter how loud you scream, Gino will be screaming louder.
Oh,
so
yes.
It does not matter. We have Ross on 4 with 272.5.
Wow. That's not some big boy weight right there.
I believe, if my kilo math off the top of my head is good, that's like 599.
Oh my gosh, that's insane. Oh, let's go Noah. Up, oh my. Grind. Yes, sir.
Noah looks good with that.
Yes. So do the
3 white lights.
I keep calling them coaches. I don't know why.
Ross from RTS sinks it.
Oh,
pushes.
Wow, come on,
Stay
push.
with it.
Come on, keep on.
It's moving up.
Oh my gosh,
It's
this is
going.
a grinder. Wow.
Yeah, as long as that bar doesn't dip, he should be good.
Wow.
Judges,
Hey.
give him 2. It's good.
Take 2.
Austin with 260 on 3. They're waiting with Donovan at 275 on 4.
Let's go Austin. Let's go Donovan. Bar is loaded for Donovan. Oh, come on, Austin. Oh, this is also a grinder.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Determined face.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good for Austin. Good job. 3 white lights.
Next up, Henry for 260 for his final attempt on squats.
Donovan at
Platform 3.
275. This is 606 pounds, I believe.
Yes.
So when you have 5 reds aside.
Oh, come on. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I thought he had it.
He got stuck in the hole. Been there. Not fun.
Henry getting amped up for 260.
He finished his day with 255 kg squat though.
It's not bad squat to take home.
Oh yeah.
It always surprises me too, seeing some of these people out here. They lift the big weights on squats and bench, think they're strong, and then come their deadlift, and it's
then
just
it's like
mind blown.
amazing. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh wow. Great squat. Look at him
Yeah,
smiling.
I'll be happy too with that squat.
Heck yeah. Oh, here's Sean.
Sean's
Hope
got
you're tuning in.
275.
Who asked where Sean was? Gio, hope you're watching. Platform 4. Sean's going for 275 on his final attempt. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Look at him smiling too. Wow. That's crazy.
That's awesome. 606 pounds for Sean, 275 kg, 3 white lights.
Richard ready to take his 260 kg final attempt, redoing his second attempt right here on squat.
Yeah, so the strength was there last time. It was a depth issue thing, and I'm with you like we talked about. I would rather take the weight and make sure I get it because I wouldn't want to sacrifice potential kilos on your total.
Yes.
We got Daniel also retaking his second attempt, 277.5.
There you go. Depth
That
looked a lot better.
looked good with me on Richard. We'll see what the judges say.
He also has big quads too.
There it
3
is.
white
3
lights.
white
There you
lights.
go.
All right, Daniel, let's go.
Come on. Come on. There you go. Now,
That looked good.
lost
No.
it.
Yeah, and in some cases too, I found when people get called for depth, they try to sink it even
Even
deeper,
deeper.
and then that throws off their normal technique, and it's tough. But great attempt from Daniel.
Yes.
That's some big weight. That was a big jump.
Yes. Oh.
Aubrey jumped to 280 on 4. We got Bradley with 265 on 3.
Yes. Nice and steady walkout from Bradley. Oh.
Sticking
nice.
with it.
Grinder.
So Aubrey jumped 10, even though he got his second turn down, but his second moved really fast. So in this case, it might be a good enough jump, right? You just got to make sure that he gets that hip crease down.
Ooh. Somebody's screaming right here. Oh, it's the people beside us doing 1 and 2, cheering on their friends. Bradley.
Nice and controlled. Looks like it's there to me. It's hard to judge from the front.
Looked good to me over here too. Oh.
2 reds. Now that is something that you can actually protest, I believe.
Yeah.
So you see Marcellus over there at the score. Well, I see Marcellus over there at the scores table talking to
Yep.
the
I think he
jury.
might have threw that $100 down. He was like, I want to protest it. But Bradley over here with 272.5 kilos.
Yeah, we have Rob on
3.
4, going to start off the next flight.
Oh, come on, Bradley. Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
that looks good.
His head veins were popping. That was a good squat. 3 white lights.
Rob Escalante on 4. rocking the Texas A&M singlet. As well as the Helix knee sleeves. I don't see those as often.
Those are
Oh,
nice.
out easy. That was an opener.
That was perfect. Tariq going for his final tip with 275 kilos on the bar. CJ better cheer on Tariq.
We have Nico Flowers up on deck, Team Flowers,
Oh,
and
yeah.
a Game Day Barbell. Nico has a great series of videos on Instagram talking about things he wish he knew as a powerlifter. So
Yes.
whether you're a seasoned vet or a newbie, he has some great information out there.
I love watching his videos.
And one of, well, actually the best gym in Austin. I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
It's on the internet now, so it's official.
Let's go, Tariq. Up,
Tariq.
up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That looks good.
Yes, sir. Mustache go hard, too. 2 out of 3. 2 white lights. That works.
Nico with his opener, 242, looked good.
3 white lights. Nice.
You got any Team Flowers Discord fans in here? I think I see a lot of people in the chat cheering for him.
Okay, so about platform 3, I'm gonna try my best. I tried session 1 and pronouncing. So if I pronounce this wrong, please let me know in the comments and show me how to properly pronounce it, like how Google does. Atumu?
Tamu Wakamatsu.
Tamu. Oh, okay. Thank you. Tamu.
Just gotta go through it. Tamu's opening with 207.5. We also have Sean on 4 with 252.5.
Oh yeah, depth was
Another
gorgeous over
Team
here.
Nori lifter looked good.
Wow.
Judges give him 3. Let's see how Sean does.
Come on, Sean. Nice.
Yeah, looked fast.
Yes. Let's see what the judges say for him. Oh.
Got 2 reds. It
Guess
did
I'm
look a
dead.
little. The hip looked a little high, but again, it's tough to see. But judges call it like they see it. And
Brandon.
I've found most judges, if it's on the border, they tend to go with the lifter.
Yeah. Brandon over here with 215 kilos on the bar.
We have Solna on 4 with 260. And another Nori shirt. Got a lot of Nori boys in this flight, or in this platform session, I should say.
Yes. I'm loving the comments over here on platform 3's live. Y'all spam the comments. Cheer on your favorite lifter. That looked like a gorgeous lift from Brandon. Yep.
A lot of people coming out for the second flights. Soul setting up with 260.
The mustache do go hard though. And yes, we will interact with the comments. So keep it appropriate, keep it respectful, and just cheer on and show all the love to these
Soul.
powerlifting.
Need it fly. Let's see what the judges say.
3 white lights, nice. Paul over here with 217.5 kilos. Oh yeah, depth is there. That was
Yeah,
easy.
he's got a wide stance. It makes it a lot easier, in my opinion, when people squat with a wider stance, at least to see depth from the front at least, because you can see where their hips are.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it looked good.
That was a fantastic opener.
3 white lights. We got Cody Yeager on 4 with
Oh, yeah.
262.5.
He's a good guy. I met him earlier when I had too much caffeine and I was talking everyone's ear off.
That's the great thing. This is my first nationals that I've been to, and the great thing is like you connect with everyone here. It's not like you have to hide your love for powerlifting or it's like a niche sport. Like this is the center of it all. So it's great to meet people from all over the country competing.
Yes, it is worth it. If you guys are waiting to compete so you can get stronger, don't wait. Just go out there and full send and have fun. There's plenty of people to support you.
Yeah, and also don't wait because the qualifying totals go up all the time.
Yes, dude. It keeps going. I'm like, slow down, please. Ronaldo over here for 220 as his opener.
Yeah, Cody taking 262.5.
Nice opener over here on 3.
Reginald looking good there. Oh yeah,
3 white
Cody.
lights on 3.
Depth looked good. Lift looked smooth.
Nice.
Judges agree.
Michael over here on platform 3 with 225 kilos for his opener. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna try my best with the names because there's no little name thing at the bottom. I can only see it because of the screen in the back above the lifter right here.
We got Christopher Rivera on 4, opening at 275 kilos.
Oh, yeah, let's go, Christopher. I met him earlier today. He is super sweet.
And no discredit to any lifter here. They are all super strong as you need to be. We just talked about the qualifying totals, but you have to remember, too, this isn't even the primetime session yet. And we have people opening with 600 pounds and more, weighing in at just 82.5 kilos.
Full send indeed, Jackson. Let's go, Michael.
Maybe that Christopher Rivera on 4. Oh, yeah, Michael made it look easy.
What? That's insane.
I see my buddy Silent Mike in the chat on the stream on 4, repping Team Flowers.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Chris. Come on, lock in right here on platform 4. Yep. 275.
Chris getting ready. Narrow stance. And this is where it makes it tough, because if you have bigger quads and you're squatting with a narrow stance, at least from the front, you can't really see. And in this case, the judges said depth on that one.
Over here on platform 3, we have Jeffrey with, oh, what just happened? Well, is it, okay, you guys can still see on the live stream. Mine is just a really cool computer background right now.
So we did get a question on our live stream is, what's the difference between this session and prime time? You want to take that? You want me to tell you?
I would just say that people are way more famous on prime time.
Yeah, I would surmise it as this, right? The prime time sessions typically are more of an invite thing.
Yes.
So they take lifters based off of their performance.
And their dots.
Yep, and they throw them into that. Obviously, you know, you can look at other stuff in USAPL like the Pro Series and whatnot, but typically the prime time is the best of the best, so that's why they put it on later at night. There's only one platform going at that time.
Oh, no.
They actually have a special platform specifically for that.
Stand by for platform 3. We have an error over here.
Gerald Scott on 4 with 282.5 as an opener. And he looked good on my end.
Okay, it's back up. It's back up. We have Zach over here opening with 235 kilos on platform 3.
3 white lights on my end.
Stand by, people. I know it's gone free. Oh, wow, wide stance squat over here for Zach. Let's see if he gets the depth. That looks like depth to me. Let's see what the judges say. It moved very easy.
We got Anthony on 4 with 285.
Wow, that's his opener on platform 4. Anthony, you're crazy, but strong, so it's okay. Jacob over here with 235 for his opener on platform 3. Lifter Jack, no peak, no taper, just 5s, can't see. It should be fixed now, guys. Let's go, Jacob, come on. Let's go, Anthony.
With this 285, let's see how it goes.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
And I like Anthony's approach here too. He's going with like the all blacked out singlet, shirt, headband, no real logos outside of his knee sleeves. Typically, you know, a lot of people like to come to nationals and show their support for their coaches or their favorite brands, but in this case, Anthony goes with the all plain basic look. But
oh,
he
wow.
lets the lifting talk for him, I guess, in this case. Jacob with a strong 235.
He just made that so easy. So easy.
And we have Trevor on 4 with 287.5.
Tony over here with 245 as his opener. And wow, Trevor. Oh, I love the bun. And the headband. Yes, sir. Okay, Trevor.
Let's see how this goes for Trevor.
How much is that?
It's about 632.5 pounds.
As an opener, and he made it flawless, absolutely flawless on platform 4.
Bad man, Trevor.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, judges did not agree. That looked good from our standpoint.
Yeah.
The good news is that it moved easily enough that hopefully he should come back and get it next attempt. Tony with 245.
Very easy, very clean. Let's see what the judges give him. 3 white lights on platform 3.
Got Rob on 4, missed his opener at 240, he's going with 255, so a 15 kg jump on his second, must feel very confident. Cayman Chow.
Cayman, okay, I almost say, I cannot read people's names. I'm the worst person. I'd be that substitute teacher that would butcher your name. This is a good opener, 247.5. He's got 30 seconds, let's see if he can get this. Sir, you got this right here, Cayman.
Rob looked deep enough. pushes through it.
Oh, not sure who's messing with the screen on lifting cast.
Let's see how the judges graded Rob out.
Oh.
Still 2 reds.
Let's go, Cayman. Uh-oh. Please do not put lifting cast over here on our screens. Please, move it. No, not on platform 3.
We have Nico up for his second attempt, taking a 12.5 kg jump.
3 red lights for Cayman.
255, Team Flowers, Game Day Barbell.
I love that singlet he's wearing, too. Now up Sean for his opener, 250 kgs. Here he comes.
Let's go, Nico. Depth is there, pushes through. That actually, to me, that actually looked a little bit better than his opener. I thought his opener was a little bit slow for him, and I follow Nico. I've known him for a while. I watch his lifting. That looked better than his opener to me, so good news for Nico.
That's why it's so important to make sure your opener is easy and simple, because when you're going up there for your first attempt on any lift, your nerves are high, your stress is high. So I feel like it's a confidence booster when they do get that first attempt. Sean over here, nice, steady walkout.
Let's go, Sean. We have a Sean on 4 also.
Oh, yeah.
Sean Alexander on 3, looked good. Sean Jabril. Now, he missed his opener. It moved really fast. It was a tad
I thought
high.
depth was there, too. I think it's because his giant quads.
Yeah, let's see what they do. So he obviously felt confident enough bumping up 5 kg.
Come on.
Which is roughly like 11 pounds. That looked better.
That looked better. And on second attempts on platform 3, I believe they gave the previous lift.
Oh, no.
What?
3 reds still.
Are you serious?
We've got some
coming through.
Enter Sandman blasting right now. Who doesn't like to go for a heavy attempt with Enter Sandman?
We love listening to Metallica when we work out.
Matamu with 225 on 3, and Soul with 275 on 4.
Soul over there hyping himself up, getting ready. Let's go, Tom.
Tom just looks confident.
Yes.
Not phased.
Push.
Pushes through.
Gorgeous. Woo! Woo! Let's see what the judges say for platform 3. 3 more lights. Go crazy.
Looked good.
Wow.
All right. Soul's going 275, 606.
That's a lot of weight. Good brace. Good depth. Oh,
Quick.
Wow. Wow. Paul over here on platform 3 with 230 kg for his second attempt.
Good for Soul, 2 white lights. Yeah, some people that look, he tends to use some momentum going into the hole. I know a lot of people like that, especially when you look at like Olympic weightlifting. A lot of people do that to get a bounce out of the hole. Myself, I can't do it.
I'll lose bracing. The bar might slip.
I lose all the tightness. Yep.
Oh, good.
Paul looking strong on 3.
That was easy.
So Christopher's on 4. He's retaking his opener of 275.
Judges like that for Brandon. No, not Brandon. Previous lifter before Brandon. My bad. Brandon doing 232.5 kilos for his second attempt. Let's go, Chris. You got to get this 275 right here.
Hey, we got Muscle Man Marcus in the chat who is competing, I believe. I don't know if Marcus, if you're competing Saturday prime time or Sunday prime time, but I'm definitely going to be watching your session.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate the shout out on the chat.
Kind of want to stand up because this is getting heavier and heavier and getting more intense.
Right.
Oh,
Christopher with a super narrow stance.
Let's see what they say. It looked a little high on my side.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's the weight right after the lift.
Yes.
You just look up.
Brandon taking the squat now on platform 3.
Still waiting on 4.
Nice.
Brandon
squat.
looking good on 3. And we got 3 reds, unfortunately, for Christopher. So he's got one more chance to get that in.
3 white lights for Brandon.
Cody Yeager coming up, 277.5 on 4.
Ronald over here with 235 kg for his second attempt.
So a question from Kent in the chat is, do you need to be done within those 60 seconds or simply unrack? So you need to get, in this case here, the start command from squat.
Yep. As soon as they give you the squat command, you're A-okay. Same with bench press. As soon as they give you the press command, no, not the, as soon as they give you the bench command, then you're fine.
Yeah.
Vernal. Come on, Vernal. Oh, nice. It was very steady, very steady. A little slow in the hole, but it was nothing to worry about for him. Wow, Cody. That's a lot of weight. Let's see if we can get it in time.
All right, let's go, Cody.
Wow, this is a long...
Depth
Ah,
good.
come on. Oh, steady. He got it in time, though. Ronald, stand by. And he got 3 white lights. He's good.
Cody got 2 white lights. That'll pass.
Works.
That's good.
Michael over here, second attempt, 237.5 kilos.
And we got Trevor on 4 with 287.5, retaking his first attempt. Got more Metallica Seek and Destroy. I'm gonna have to go to the training hall pretty soon, in between squat and bench, and get something in.
He's gonna. Well, I'm about to stand up and just be like, okay, I'm ready to watch y'all from all the way over here. But me sitting down or standing up, I'm about the same height, so it doesn't make a difference.
All right, Trevor. Trevor needs this lift. This is a depth issue on the first attempt.
Michael, very confident walking out. Makes this look easy as well. You knew it.
Trevor doesn't look phased on that attempt. Just a matter of if the judges are going to give him the depth there or not.
No, they did not. What is he? Is it his? I wonder if it's his wrist wraps, because the depth looks fine on our part, or at least to me.
Yeah, that's one of the tough things, because from you guys watching at home, you might not know, but you can get called for certain infractions depending on common uniform mistakes. Like one of the common ones I see that not many people know of is like your knee sleeves can't be touching your singlet.
Nope, you got to be a little more promiscuous and let some skin show between them.
Right, and that is why they have the people check right before you go out. So there is a USAPL official right outside of the curtain, if you will, to kind of give you a final once over, but there are some things that sometimes make it by.
Yes.
All right, Gerald, 292.5, second attempt.
Wow. What? Jeffrey over here with 245 for his second attempt. Oh, nice.
Looks good for Jeffrey.
Oh, wow. Let's go, Gerald. Come on, look up, look up, look up. Oh, come on.
Gerald.
Oh, he sinks
that was
it.
Quick.
Oh.
Almost, maybe too fast. That looked faster than his first attempt in terms of his.
I think he got a little anxious on that one. That one too.
I see some comments in the chat about depth calls, and one of the things is, like, especially as you get to these higher level events, they will be more strict. But you also have to realize too, these judges are some of the best that we have in the country, and there's also 3 of them, so you have plenty of chances to get depth in those cases. And even in the case if you get 1 white light, that's all you need. Your handler or coach can always take it to the jury if need be.
Yes.
So it's just one of those things that at this stage, they're not going to let anything just by, which I actually like. I like them being more strict.
Because it makes you a better athlete. But I just calculated with my iPhone calculator. Anthony's second attempt is 654.5 pounds. That's insane.
Jacob looking good on 3 with 247.5.
Do they give it to him? Oh, what? Wait. Did he go? Did he not go? I don't know if he can get it, because they made him re-rack over here. Did he get a squat command? Oh, I think it was just in time. I hope so. Very easy squat for Jacob over here on platform
Anthony.
3. Nice.
Strong lift.
Wow. They gave it to him. Jacob made it just in time for the squat command.
Anthony, 3 white lights. We're going to see, I think, our first 300 kg squat.
Wow. Zach Anderson with 250 kg for his second attempt. Let's go, Zach.
So we have Rob on 4, taking 257.5, 2.5 kg jump. Typically, you'll see this when a lifter feels like their second was pretty tough and they don't have a lot more in the tank. Yep. You'll see just, because again, at the end of the day, you want to add as much as you can to your total, and if you can only add 2.5 kg, that might be the difference between first and fifth in some cases.
Yes. And sometimes, I mean, even me, I might feel like when I'm at a meet, I'm like, no, I got like 5, 10 kg jump. I can definitely do it. My coaches, my great coaches, humble me and like, no, That one was a grinder. You should only do 2.5. Oh!
Zach with the big lift.
Good lift on Zach.
Rob, good effort.
Okay.
He's got 255 in the books. All right, so next we have Sean Jabril on 4. He needs this to stay in the meet. 257.5, taking it again.
And came in over here with 255 for his second attempt. But let's go, Sean. Is that Sean, right?
Yep.
Biggest thing when you're put in this position, like, just clear your mental and just go out there and perform. Don't think, just do.
Yep. His second one looked good to me. At least it looked better than the first, so let's hoping the third looks the best of them all. He needs this one.
Let's go, Cayman. Cayman made it look way too easy.
We got both lifters on both platforms and
come
slippers
on,
right now, and he's
Sean.
grinding through, and that looks good to me again.
Come on, Sean. Let's see what the judges say. Cayman got 3 white lights for his second attempt. Come on. 3
There it
white
is.
lights. He's
He's
still
in
in it. Over here, Sean, 260 for his second attempt on platform 3.
I have 555 D-Trans showing me love in the chat section. Let me know your PayPal. Your money is on the way. Thank you. All right, Sean. He's locked in.
Yes. And then
We got Nico with 262.5.
Wow.
Rocking the Philippine singlet.
Let's go, Nico. Ah, let's go, Sean. You start to feel the energy start to climax and peak.
I know,
when
it's
on
like
third attempts.
they're like taking them at the same time too. I
Yes.
can't stop looking which one. Nico gets
Oh.
deep, pushes through,
Wow.
looks good to me. He looks
Oh.
happy with it.
Oh, gorgeous second
Sean
attempt
as
for
well.
Sean.
3 whites for Nico.
And I think 3 white
Yeah.
lights for Sean.
That's the way you do it.
And Christopher now needs this to stay in too. 275 kilos. Tony over here with 260 for his second attempt. Yes, shallow squats are on some. They're being extremely strict. But also it's hard to tell because of their giant quads. We got some screaming action going on.
Yeah, to your point earlier, Abby, like you got to take what's there, right? Even if it's
Yes.
a 2.5 kilo jump, it's going to add to your total at the end of the day. And even if you want to go that 5 or 10 or even more, you have the potential of number 1, not getting it, and number
Yep.
2, just exhausting or emptying your tanks. Tony, great squat,
Fantastic
Tony.
squat. But yeah, it also can mess with you mentally because you'll be like, yes, I definitely got this. Yeah, you might have it mentally in your dreams, but you got to also have to take into the aspects of your fatigue and your hydration. If you didn't do the right stuff, then you got to play the safe route.
Let's see what Christopher gets. He needs it. He's another narrow stance squatter. It looked good to me from where I can see,
Come on.
but it's tough when you have those knees going forward. So he did get 1 white there, so I'm not sure if they're going to go and
I would challenge it.
see. I mean, in this case, it might be worthwhile because if you don't get this, you're not in the meet.
Yeah, like, I mean, it might as well. I think they're going up there to challenge it for platform 4 for Nick.
We got Paul taking his third at 237.5. His squats have looked really strong today. Cody on 4 with 280, another 2.5K jump, which is all you need in some cases. Paul looking good.
Wow, that was a fantastic final attempt. I would see this is where I would need my coach because I said I would go up, but you just need the numbers on the board because he still has squat and bench. I mean, deadlift and bench.
Right. And a lot of people come in here with a plan, right? They have a goal total, and they also have like attempts. They have, if things are going good, let's go this way. If things are feeling bad, let's go that way. Or maybe there's something that's just right, just in the middle.
Yes.
So a lot of this, you have a plan until you don't.
Yep.
So it's all about making the right decisions based off how things are moving, how things are feeling. And sometimes it takes that, that second set of eyes,
Yes.
other than your own, to help you make some of these decisions. So we're waiting on Cody. He's not coming out yet.
He's got
And in this case, since it's a 2.5K jump, I wonder if he's just passing. And what that will typically do is they'll load the bar still, even if you're not going to take your attempt. They'll add 2.5K. they'll let the time run out, so that way it doesn't throw off the other lifters, and you still get the normal amount of rest that you normally would.
Yep. Atomu, good attempt over there. Somehow he got one white light for failing the whole thing. But Brandon now is up with 240 kg on the bar.
Yeah, and we got Sol on 4, Brandon on 3.
That's a lot of weight, 282.5 kg for Sol. This is exciting.
Got the Swole Squad sticker on his belt. I like it.
Ooh, that's pretty too. I like the blue. That's my favorite color. You guys want to be called out? Just wear flashy socks or flashy stickers. Or put chalk writing on your singlets. I'm here all day. Nice, steady walkout from Brandon.
Sol. See what the judges say.
Oh.
2
Depth.
reds.
Now Trevor
Here goes
also needs
Brandon.
this.
Depth looks good.
Wow. Nice, Brandon.
He looks
Smiling
happy with
hard.
it.
Yeah, I would be too.
That looked good to me. But I'm not in the judge's chair.
Yes.
There it is. It's in. So Trevor is taking his 3rd attempt at 287.5. He needs this to be in the meet.
Platform 3.
And all Trevor's lifts have looked really controlled and really smooth.
Yes.
But it's just one of those things where we haven't been able to tell.
Because if you look right now, his wrist wrap thing is touching the bar. I think they're going to call him on that again. I could be wrong. Because depth and everything's there.
That looks just about there.
And Ronald over here on platform 3, 247.5 kilos for his final attempt. And yeah, it did look slightly shallow, but it was too close for me to even really say anything. Wow.
All right. We have Reginald Mouton on 3 with 247.5. Depth.
I'm so dumb. I called him Ronald. It's Reginald. I need sleep. I've been up since 6.
He could pronounce it that way.
I'm a wee bit slow, guys. Please.
Hey,
please
we are
take your time.
volunteers.
Yes. I am on not enough caffeine nor enough sleep. But let's go Gerald right here.
Yeah,
this is a lot of weight.
Gerald had that dive bomb on that second attempt, which looked much different than his first. So I'm curious to see if he's able to slow it down a little bit more. Because you know he has the strength based off how that first one flew.
Oh, yeah. Michael over here with 250 kg for his final attempt. He's been doing very, very good. Oh!
Just wasn't there. But still, I mean, having to settle for a 282.5 kg squat.
Oh.
I would settle for that any day.
Yeah. Well, look, we finally broke 300 right here in flight A. Let's look at Michael. Very, very steady. Nice.
And I think this is a good jump for Anthony. He did a 12.5 kg jump on his first one, 7.5 on his from second to third. I think that's a good one based off of how things moved.
Apparently, Michael did not get his final attempt on squat. Not sure what it was about. It looked fairly decent. But wow, let's look at platform 4 with Anthony, 305 kilos for his final attempt. And Jeffrey Chavez for 252.5 kg with his final attempt on platform 3.
So Anthony, Jeffrey's looking happy.
Yes,
he's in it. He's feeling it.
I'm loving this. I don't know which screen to look at right now. This is intense. Oh,
looks like he's asking maybe for the rack in on one.
Oh, he's only got. Oh, I guess no, they messed up with his height. They left it, so they reset the clock for him.
And that can be quite a mental hurdle to get over. Let's see how Jeffrey does on 3.
Oh, come on, Jeffrey. Oh, push. He's right there. Oh.
Almost had that one.
So close. But no, when you're already in the zone and you see something, or you're told to go back and wait, or you're told to, we have the wrong weight on the bar, it messes you completely.
Yeah.
In my opinion, messes up more on bench than anything else. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah. Let's see, Anthony on his third, looks focused, 305. Depth there.
Oh my gosh, he's pushing hard, he's grinding.
Close,
It was a good attempt, very good attempt. Jacob over here with 255 kg on platform 4. Ignore that, people. Oh, ignore this too. We don't know what's going on platform 4.
Yeah, so that is, I guess, the standings so far
Yep.
from Flight D. So we'll be coming up on bench soon. So that's showing you how squats played out.
Oh,
so
this is Flight B. My bad. I said Flight A.
So Sean
Right
topped out the
lights.
squats 270, pretty close to the top between Sean and Scott, or Ross, I should say. Flight E.
Zach Anderson over here, final attempt, 260 kilos on the bar for squat.
Do see some reds on the board here, but again, a lot of these people here, like they put in the work all year, they've made the totals to qualify, and now they want to go for the top, so they're going to probably be a little bit more aggressive than they normally would in some cases.
Some mental errors. Because they have the strength, they have the ability to do so. It's just all in your head, because once you get in your head, it's harder to perform.
Zach taking his third of 260 on platform 3.
Oh, yes. Setting in. Got the squat command.
Flight E on us. Looks like Nico Team Flower is the only person to go green lights, or white lights, I should say, on all 3 lifts.
Very good competitor. Came in over here with 262.5 kilos for his final attempt. So came in. Some big, strong men out here.
Yeah, they are also debuting the new TSS racks and plates
Yes,
for
they're
USAPL
so
Nationals.
Pretty. They're so
I
pretty.
do love me some chrome plates.
I was talking about them yesterday, and then I kept getting distracted by the plates and calling the platforms platinum.
Yeah.
Platinum 3, Platinum 2, and I'm like, oops, sorry guys.
New bars too.
Yes.
The new G1 bars.
I got to go in the back and check out the warm-up area and the bars. Even the back room with the bars and the warm-up area, it was phenomenal, new stuff. Oh, what
Cayman
happened?
was told to re-rack.
I think it's his thumbs, I believe, his wrist wraps. I don't know. Is it? Come on,
See
settle
how
in.
he does
3,
here.
2.
Got the
He got
command
it.
just in time. Depth is there, it looks like. Oh, yeah.
Easy.
It did not look like a
Nice.
third.
No, it did not. 3 white lights. It looked like his thumb wraps were on, but I wasn't sure. I think it was just the angle of it. And does that conclude it?
That was the last lift of that flight. Yep.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe not.
Sean. Jinx.
Damn it. No one can talk back on this stream. No one can say my name.
No. I type it, spam it. Bing, 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 bing. Let's go, Sean. 267.5 kilos for his final attempt.
So if you guys on the chat for Platform 4, it's because we're actually watching Platform 3 right now as well. So they're still lifting on Platform 3. 1,
Yes.
2, and 4 are cleared. So if you want to see any live lifting, head over to the stream for Platform 3. Otherwise, come back and join us in a few, and we'll be back with bench on Platform 4.
Also on Platform 3, comment and cheer on your lifters. Say their name and where they're from.
Yeah, there's also a link here on the screen here to liftingcast.com. Even if you're watching the stream on Platform 3, it's a great site if you want to pull up and see where people stack up.
Yep.
You can also see when they put in their next attempts to kind of know where they stand. And just
Up, nice.
see a lot of jockeying as we come to deadlift, and that's a strong lift from Sean. Looked good on my end.
Gorgeous. 3 white lights. Oh, we got men's raw junior 82.5. Tony 270 for his final attempt. I wish they do the dots colored so that we can see what they're being called on. I'd be like, oh, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, especially for some of these things where it might be a potential like wrist wrap infraction or something
Yes.
like that. We could be able to tell if they're a blue card or a yellow card.
Yep. Or if they miss the commands. That's another thing. I do want to ask in the chat, what goes through your mind when you're going to lift? Do you focus on the commands? Do you just focus on performing? Or do you just black out and just do you?
To Tony misses his third. Personally, I tell myself over and over again, don't die, don't die.
Don't die. Just me, I'm like, okay, who's the voice that I need to listen to, and do I need to lock in right now? That's helped out most.
Yeah.
And I just wait for a word or anything. I'm like, okay, now we can, especially bench. Bench is so technical.
Right. And like a lot of these meets, the more you do, the better, the more comfortable you get at it. Especially like one of these big meets where you're squatting facing out into a crowd of people.
Yes.
You know, it can be kind of awkward. So like you can practice like squatting out if you're in the gym, like and not face a mirror or a wall. It is really helpful when you actually go to compete.
Yes.
And you're just more comfortable with it.
And because everyone knows when you go into a huge community, when you're in the huge community of powerlifting, you'll meet a lot of people at commercial gyms or at the powerlifting gyms or bodybuilding gyms or any gym in general that will cheer you on. If you can face them screaming at you or just cheering you on in general, you can definitely do this.
Yeah, or just call me, I'll show up, I will cheer you on.
Get in your face. Ah!
I have an abnormal obsession with powerlifting.
Same.
Just show up in your backyard, hey, I'm just here to cheer you on. Okay, so I think we're going to take a break before bench, even though on platform 3 it says coming up deadlift, which is not true, at least on our monitors.
Yeah. That would be pretty intense going straight from squat to deadlift. My legs would be fried. I'd be like, okay, guys, I can't do this.
This is nationals, baby. Anything can happen.
Alexander Lee. 276 pounds for Alexander. No more changes. Lifters on platform 1. No more changes to your openers. Three minutes to change your openers on platform 3. 3 minutes to change your openers. Oh, Nolan shakes them off.
We have 3 minutes until platform 3 starts bench press, and we have, I believe, a couple seconds before platform 4 starts for bench press. But if it gets, let's see if they're going to start. Oh no, it's okay, a few seconds. I will be back in a few seconds for this. If there is no commentator, let me find my partner, Brandon, because I gotta use the restroom, peeps. If not, I guess I'll hold it until he comes back. But it'll be okay. Now let's see if platform 4 will start for bench press. It looks like they are about to start for platform 4. Platform 3 is going to be in about 2 minutes. We got Nickelback going again. Everybody's in their Nickelback era right here.
Platform 1 has exactly 1 minute to start. Thank you, Johnny. Platform 3, 1 minute to change your overs. 1 minute now.
Just waiting patiently. Oh, okay. Platform 3 and 4 will not start for like another minute, so I will be right back.
Here comes Ryan Burko, platform 2. Norm LaFleur, 125. Ten seconds, platform 1. 10 seconds. All right, Norm, you'll get 2 more attempts. 2 more attempts. Platform 1, time. Platform 1, time. Marco Tavera coming up on platform 4. Nicholas Verneza is going to be the first lifter on 3. 3 more minutes, no more changes to openers on platform 3. No more changes. This is Marco. 1:30. No more changes. Lifters on platform 3. First flight. No more changes to your opening. Turn down the music a little bit. Turn down the music a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. We'll turn it back up once we start pulling.
All right, we're back and going on platform 4. I'm rolling solo for just a little bit, but Marco with the first attempt was good. If you're watching me on the stream, if it cuts to it, I'm now wearing a sweatshirt because you all were very concerned with how cold I was, but I'm now warmer because I'm wearing an A7 bar grip sweatshirt, one of the sponsors. Nice thing they have the thing here. So we wait on Aubrey on 4, 155 to start. One of the things I really like about USAPL and their lifting, especially for bench, is that they provide you a handoff person. It is the same person for every lifter. Aubrey gets the command nice and easy like a first attempt should. The reason I like that is typically a lot of times if you have other people handing off, things can be inconsistent. So in this case, you know you're getting the same handoff every time if you choose to elect one. One of the common things I've been seeing more and more these years are people doing self-handoffs, just because a lot of people train by themselves. That's how they practice, and you want to practice like you play. Play how you practice. You know what I mean. I'm getting some love in the comments section. I appreciate that. We have Tanner opening up at 157.5. First lift is good. And there are a couple of commands we'll talk about with bench. You need to get the start command, so you have to unrack the bar, have it handed off to you, hold it at extension, wait to get a start command, lower the bar to your chest, receive a press command, which in my experience seems like it takes a lot longer than in reality it does. Feels like it takes 10 seconds, but it's usually like a second. The basic rule is when the bar is motionless, you'll then get a bench command, extend the bar, lock your elbows, and wait for the rack command. And if you're a new lifter, that is like a rite of passage, going to your first meet, getting a red light because you racked the bench too early. All right, we have Nicholas starting us off on 3 in a second with 130, Eric on 4 with 157.5.
And remember, you have to remember all those cues and listen for them while keeping your technique where it needs to be with your leg drive, digging your back in, your wrist, and yes, that did look good for Eric. Yeah, I just thought so too.
3 white lights for Eric. Yeah, and Abby mentioned before, like, this event is awesome, number one, for the setup, the lighting, and everything. The music is blasting, but one of the things they do during the bench portion is they turn the volume down slightly because the commands here are super important.
Yes. Because deadlift, you just put your hand down and you're fine. Squat, you just listen for squat and rack. Just basically squat, rack. You just watch for hand movements.
Yep.
This is so much more going on.
We got Keon on 4, Nicholas on 3.
30 seconds for Keon.
Come on, Keon, you got to get out there. And that's another thing about bench press too. It takes up a lot of time to set up on bench. So if you come out late, that's a lot of time missed. Like, oh, it looks like some weight was wrong on platform 3.
We're not getting Keon, which is interesting because there was a couple issues with the squat, and now for bench, same thing.
I wonder if he's injured.
Yeah, and Abby was mentioning setups and stuff, and that's one of the nuances of powerlifting I love watching is like everyone's set up for, especially like bench, but more importantly for me, deadlift setups.
Oh yeah,
can be so interesting to watch.
Like session 1, we had some lifters with their feet together deadlifting. I was like, wow, and there was a lot of weight.
Nicholas with his opening bench of
Very
130
nice.
is good. Yeah, I'm interested to see because I mentioned earlier we have a lot of Team Nori people here, and one of the telltale signs of Team Nori is on the deadlift setup. They do this kind of like brushing motion with their arms, kind of getting loose. So I'm interested to see if that carries over or not.
And then there was one yesterday, a male in the 67, was it 6? Yep, 67.5, who did this whole wind up on deadlift, and I loved it. It was like, it was zen. I loved it.
Sean Sullivan on 4 with 160. Henry on 3 with 132.5.
Bars loaded for Easton on 1. Marvin on 2.
These cords are so long for the microphone and headphones.
Sean looking good with 160.
Let's go Henry with 132.5. Nice arch over here with Henry. Oh, very easy.
Yeah, you see a lot of people, he did get 2 red lights on that. You do see a lot of people complain about arching and whatnot, but my take on that is, as someone who benches with a flat back, like I don't have any arch, if it's within the rules, which this is, and it can help you lift more weight, which is the point of powerlifting, then you should do it. And if you have a problem with it, there's nothing in the rule book that's saying you can't do it too. So if you think it's easier, which it's not, It's hard. I would
so
break my
hard.
back to get in that position, but I definitely suggest you should give it a try.
Yes. Brendan with 3 white lights with 165 kilos.
But yep.
Noah with 132.5 kilos. I have an arch. It's decent, but it's not insane. And I will say, after squats, my back is like, oh, okay, are you sure you want to do a deep arch? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I should go back to flat backing.
Noah's 132.5.
3 white lights.
Ross with 170.
Like this, like Ross is a perfect example of the setups that we get to see. And
Yep, doing a self lift off.
Yep. I love watching people who do that. Gorgeous. You can see that leg drive perfect into that.
Hey, he should coach. Oh, wait. He does.
Yeah.
Great job by Ross.
Benji with 135 for his opener on platform 3. Let's go, Benji.
Benji rocking the USA undershirt. I dig it.
Yes. I like those wrist wraps. You can kind of see it between the rack right there, the little design he has. It's hard to see that. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous bench press.
Good. We're waiting on Donovan on 4, 172.5. These are some big benches for these guys.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ooh.
Perfect.
So pretty. So pretty. And that's my deadlift. They're using it for openers. That's insane.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of different techniques here. We talked about arch a little bit. Sometimes you'll see people use different grip widths. A lot of people will go wider because that's going to cut the range of motion. But some people like to take more of like a close grip and just use more triceps off the chest.
But I will say with the wide grip, it is harder because, say, your hand slips, you can misgroove completely with the whole bench.
Yeah, I think if you look at like textbook benching 101, they say, stack your wrists and your elbows. And if you're taking a really wide grip, then it's tough to do
harder.
that.
It's basically, Tariq,
Looks
easy
good.
137.5 kilo opener. Judges will give him 3 white lights.
Goes Daniel,
Oh, yeah.
182.5.
Ooh.
Got there.
He got there. A little heavy for an opener. I think it's just because his elbows flared out.
That's one of those things with bench, at least for me personally speaking, like it's the easiest to misgroove because
Yes.
if your elbows just track the wrong way, it's really hard to kind of get that back in line.
Yes, that's one thing that my coaches I'm very grateful for. I used to flare out horribly, but they gave me 3/4 lockout benches, which keeps your chest tight, your biceps and triceps, and your grip where you really want it. It's important to, during the off season or on prep, to really get a groove from every inch to every muscle and every fiber of your body on each and every lift.
Bradley making 137 look good.
Oh!
Norman's having a tough time with 125.
Good try, Norman.
And
Good
that's
try.
like one of the things that we talked about where the squatting, because I know he had a couple of reds on the squats before, that can actually take your energy. But I'm sure Norman come back and get that opening.
Bradley opening with 140 kg. Let me pull up. Oh, I forgot to pull up the chat on my phone. Session 2, platform 2, platform 4. There we go. Gorgeous opener from Bradley.
My chat on platform 4 is not as lively as it was for the second flight. Let's get going. Marco, 137.5. Now with bench, you typically will see not as big of jumps, just because in relation to total weight moved, it's not as significant as someone would do in like a squat or a deadlift, like especially deadlifts, because lots of people, especially here at Nats, can lift so much that they'll take these big jumps on bench. They are tending to be more conservative, but if you take a look at the total percentage of the lift, it is somewhat relevant still to
rear rack from Marco. Come on, Marco, you got 10 seconds over here on platform 4. Austin opening with 145. Oh, sorry. Oh, you got it just in time. Oh, come on. You got it. Oh, close.
Yep.
Nice press from Austin.
Austin looking strong. Yeah, Gabby's going to keep me in line because I have the tendency to go off on tangents on things that aren't important, like equipment and music and light.
Let's go Clayton with 150 as his opener.
Yeah, Keon's 157.5. We'll see if he comes out. I don't believe he came out for his first attempt.
They caught me slacking. They caught me getting my sip of water on the camera.
Maybe Keon's just keeping us in anticipation because I don't think he made it out till his third squat, so maybe he's going to wait till his third bench to come out. We'll see.
Let's go, Clayton. Good hard drive with his shoulders into the bench. Nice dismount. He's got a decent arch here, too.
Let's see, Clayton looks strong.
No wrist wraps. No wrist wraps, which is amazing.
So I had a question on mine about why would someone potentially need to re-rack for bench if they get the re-rack command? Usually what we see a lot of times is just the lifter is not in the right position. It could be something from like their elbows not being locked out to maybe their grip is not in the right position, so you have to have at least one finger on the ring of the barbell. Could be a couple different things.
That or they just came up too soon. That happened actually a lot at the, what was it? The Battle of the Border meet that happened, I believe, last week. A lot of people just started walking up before they were called. I was like, oh dear.
Yeah, so Andrew taking 160, and that's actually, I'm laughing because I have been guilty of being premature in that fashion where I'm just like so amped up, ready to lift, and like, whoa, the bar is not loaded yet. They will
like,
let you know.
Sorry. Just shoot me a text when it's done. I'm just going to chill here.
No.
But no, these spotters and loaders are like NASCAR pit crew going crazy putting the weight on.
So here on 4 we have what says Keon, but that's not Keon. So I'm assuming that he timed out. We just haven't updated the bottom of this yet.
Nick Westgate over here with 167.5 kilos on the bar.
Now Nick is a great bencher. Like I said, fellow Rhode Islander. Shout out to Rhode Island. Smallest, biggest state there is.
I'm originally from Florida. I'm in the crazy people state where we have pet gators and just look up any Florida man thing.
No, we just don't have people in Rhode Island. No one lives there. Nick strong. So
nice.
With Nick and myself here, you now know 10% of the population of Rhode Island. Waiting for Aubrey on 2 with 165.
Richard ready with 180 for his opener. That's a nice heavy opener right there. They finally gave us the SBD backdrop. I guess other people got tired of looking at the water and the coffee that we have in the back. This is what kept us going, and now we have SBD.
It's behind the curtain. Our secrets are spoiled.
The secret. They found out.
That's the reason we have so much energy.
They found the body in the back just laying there. I mean, he was just taking a nap.
Richard with 180 on 3, and Tanner on the second with 167.5.
Let's go, Richard.
On 4. Another re-rack command on 3.
And I wonder if it's his feet. It can also be your feet if your feet are not flat. I've seen a lot of that too. 3 white lights for Tanner on platform 4. I'm out and say platinum again. It's these plates.
Yeah, in some cases it could be because your butt isn't down either yet.
Ah, yes, that too.
And especially if you're arching really hard. I know it's sometimes easiest for your glutes not to be touching the pad.
Good bench for Richard. And I did notice on Richard's wrist wraps, to prevent the little holes, he flipped them the other way so they'd stick out at the bottom, so he will not be called on that. That's actually really, really smart. That's a smart move.
Waiting for Eric on 4. So I actually like the wrist wraps that are sewn straight across so the loops don't stick out.
Yeah.
Because they do tend to get in the way otherwise.
Yes. I usually just try and tuck mine in as much as possible. But Henry over here reattempting 132.5 kg for his second attempt.
Yeah, no, waiting on 4 for Eric with 167.
Nice, Henry.
I thought Henry's first moved well, so it must have been for something else.
I think he racked it too soon. 3 wide lights, good redemption.
That's the way you do it. So Eric on 4 with 167.5.
Second attempts now on platform 3 with 135 kg loaded for Nicholas. Oh, very solid for Eric.
Strong lift. And we do have USA Powerlifting in the chat on stream 4 answering some of your questions. So if you have other technical issues, they're doing a good job to clarify that.
And you have any questions that you have for Platform 3 on this live, just go crazy. I'm looking at my phone, just waiting for y'all to comment.
We got Nicholas on 135. Yeah, we've been getting some questions on ours in regards to why people are getting re-racked.
Yep.
It looks like it's because the grip was too wide, so you have to have a finger on the ring.
Nice.
Good lift for Nicholas. Sean setting up for a second with 170.
Austin Puff over here in the chat cheering for you. Good tip for Sean. Also, if I talk when you're trying to talk, just talk. I'll be like, oh, okay, my bad.
We're going to make this happen, Abby.
I promise.
So you guys in the chat, whether if you're watching on Platform 3 or 4, outside of who you're here to watch right now in this stream, I'd be curious to see who you're most looking forward to see lift this weekend.
Yes, whether it be prime time or session 1 and 2. Noah Lee with 140, very easy.
Yeah, so for instance, if there's any M1 Masters lifting in Sunday, session 1, platform number 1 from Rhode Island, if that's who you want to see, then you should let me know. I'll tell them.
Yep.
All right, Brendan taking 172.5 on 4.
Oh, come on,
It's
push,
moving.
push.
Don't.
Oh, he got stuck right there.
That's the thing, yeah. That's the tough sticking point about halfway up. A lot of people can get that initial drive off the chest, especially if they're using good leg drive.
Yep.
And bench is one of those things, too, that even if you can grind it out, the bar dips, they might still red light you on it, or they should still red light you on it.
Let's go Benji with 142.5 kg. And also don't forget to tune in on platforms 1 and 2. Got some good, strong lifters over there.
So I'm seeing some responses in the chat on my end as we wait for Benjamin to take 142.5. I see some people want to see Ashton, Petrie, Rondell, Jamar. And I've seen, like, I've been watching a lot of these dudes myself, and really strong ladies, and like you see them in person and you're like, oh my gosh, that's a large human. They are strong.
Benji looked very clean, and there's so many, I mean so many people that are like bigger in muscle tone and way more jacked than they are on online. I'm like, how?
Ross with 177.5 looks good.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Yep.
Zarik, a lot of y'all cheering for him. I know Nelly is. He's taking 145 for his second attempt. Let's go Z. Woo, y'all cheer him on in the chat.
Waiting for Donovan on 4 with 182.5. See
Go
Big
Don.
Z getting a handoff at the last minute.
Good dismount. Nice press.
Good. Donovan on 4.
Oh.
Yep. That was a tough one. It looks like he never really got a good position on his chest, and he tried to readjust, and that is like the weakest position for that movement, so it's going to be hard to recover from anything there.
Looked like his hand started to slip, so he had to overcompensate with the flare, which caused him to not get it off the chest. Misgroove completely. That's okay, I've been there. That was my final attempt at regionals. It didn't move. It just stayed on my chest. I was like, oh, okay then.
It's just a paused attempt.
Yep, I was just like, you guys want to see how long I can pause? Look at this.
Why'd you take it? I had it. Daniel on 4 with 192.5. Bradley with 145.
I actually yelled at last person that was spotting me. He's like, what are you doing? I had my last rep. No, I did not. Oh, wow, come on. Daniel, oh, he lost it.
I see some corrections in the chat, so I've been saying Sean for one of the lifters is actually Shun.
Oh, Shun.
I'll own that. That's my fault.
It's okay. We're trying our best, people.
Yep.
We wish that we had the sheet that, like how Google does.
Yeah.
Where they.
We need like the phonetics.
Yes.
I also see some love for Eric Lapointe, who is in my neck of the woods in the Mass/New Hampshire area Odyssey Barbell Club. Looking forward to him lift as well.
Doing 150 for his second attempt. You got some people in the chat saying that they're cheering for you, Mr. Puff over here.
Let's go, Austin.
You got this.
Norman setting up on 4. I'm sorry, go ahead,
yeah.
Abby.
Oh no, I was going back and
Heads
forth.
on a swivel.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Austin looks
Good
good.
job, Austin. Okay, come on, Norman. You need this. Press, press, Go! Oh. It's okay, Norman.
Both lifters were rocking the Mark Bell gangster raps.
Yes.
Haven't seen those in a while. Nice.
Good try, Norman.
I pick up on details that aren't important to anybody, so I'm sorry.
I picked up on socks all day yesterday. I was like, ooh, he's got a nice socks. Ooh, he's got a nice belt. Ooh, I like his hair.
I'll take that as a personal shot. For those of you on the stream that can't see, I have no hair. I am offended. Bradley looking good with 150.
Oh, yeah.
So Marco on his third is 137.5, so we're into the thirds on platform 4.
He's got it. Come on, Marco. Lock in. I don't see as many Jordans, people wearing Jordans for their lifting. I saw a lot of that earlier last session. Oh, come on. There you go, Marco.
There it is. That's right. Look good, lift good, Abby. Got to rock the J's on the platform if you can.
I'd be too scared to mess them up. I'd be like, no, I'll just stick to my notorious lifts. I paid good money for these. Right here. Let's go, Clayton with 157.5 kg.
Yeah, and maybe we'll see Keon. I'm hopeful.
Everybody's getting loud. Tell us who your lifter is. Come on, Clayton.
Clayton looking good for a second.
No wrist wraps. I said this a lot last session, but he was raw dogging with no wrist wraps.
You know, I went for a while without training with wrist wraps, mostly because I was just so lazy I didn't want to take off my watch, which is a terrible excuse.
Same.
But it can really add some good stability to your wrists.
Oh yeah. When I first started, because I had decent wrists at the time, just working out in the gym, I didn't have the strongest bench, but I was just starting, so I wouldn't do it. That was because I did softball, so I already had at least one strong wrist. Andrew with 170 kg on the bar for his second attempt. Let's go, Andrew.
We're still waiting for Keon on 4.
Nice.
The timer's not running. I'm assuming that he's not going to come out. I'm assuming there's some kind of issue. There was also an issue with bench, so it might be an injury issue or something. I'm sorry, with squat. He did not come out until his third attempt.
I really do hate to see that because they come all the way here and they've qualified. They worked hard to get here, and then stuff happens.
Yeah, everyone wants you to be in the meet, right? Even the judges. You know, we said the judges are fair. They give the nod to the lifter when they can, but no one wants to see someone
bomb out.
Exactly right.
Like, I met a kid yesterday that was commentating over here for platforms 1 and 2, and the week before, literally last Saturday, he dropped a 25 kilo plate on his foot and he had to compete today. I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. But he was super kind.
Brennan on 4 with 172.5, easy third.
Wow.
And Nick with 177.5 for his.
He made that look easy. He got 3 white lights. Out of way, Nick.
Yeah, it's tough because a lot of people, this is like a goal meet for a lot of people that they try to, first of all, you have to qualify to come here, and the totals, as we talked about earlier, are always rising.
Yes.
But then you have to account for airfare, hotel, meals.
I think we paid for the hotel, the airfare, all of it, because we didn't get the package deal, $1,300.
Right. Yep.
Tanner over here on platform 4 with 172.5 kg for his final. Oh, come on.
That's
Lock
good.
it out.
And you can do that. Even if one hand goes up before the other, the bar can be uneven, but when you lock it out, it needs to be elbows locked, and the bar just can't dip. So that looked good, and 3 white lights from the judges.
Richard Reddy with 187.5 kilo made it look like an opener.
He's got the
wow.
He's got the color. He's got the white and blue wrist straps too. He's on point.
So nice. He's drippy.
He gets a white light from me from the style department.
Yes. 3 white lights. 2 white lights over here for style.
Aubrey, third attempt, 172.5.
Let's go Nicholas with 137.5 for his final attempt on bench press. Final attempts on platform 3. Let's go Aubrey. Nicholas getting nice, relaxed, getting ready. Come on. He's also raw dogging with no wrist wraps and the Fitbit on his wrist.
He's got the slippers on also.
Yep. Press. Wow. Are you sure that was a third attempt? That looked like an opener, and he gets 3 white lights.
Yeah, small jumps for him, too. He probably had some more in the tank. But again, it's a numbers game at the end of the day. You want to have the biggest total possible, and you got to take what's there. And
Yeah. He might be a deadlift specialist, though. So that's why he's like, I'm just going to save my energy. I got this, bro. Henry with 145 kg for his final attempt. Let's go, Henry.
Yeah, and even as you look at the standings in lifting cash, you can't just give it away off of the first 2 lifts, because you could have someone who out deadlifts people by a lot of weight.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you can really play catch up really quick.
We are on 3rd attempt, so if you see me jump up and scream, I am not sorry. I love this energy. 3rd attempts are my favorite. Oh, look at that arch from Henry.
And Eric's on 4 with 175 for his 3rd.
Up, 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 up,
Not
up!
today. And
Come on! Oh,
Henry was
so
close on his.
I'm gonna just kind of turn this down so I don't hurt y'all's ears back at home.
And even though we said before there is a primetime session, and typically that is invite only and based off of dots, and that's where the strongest lifters go, it is still common, or it still happens, where lifters in these flights can still podium.
Yep.
There's strong people. There's people in here who, you know, maybe fly under the radar, not someone that you don't have an Instagram account, or you just don't see them as often, but they can put up some monster lifts as we've seen so far today.
There was a teenager, Jalen, that was in the 75 kg weight class that competed in Team 3 in Open. He was 18 years old. In the Team 3, he told his dots were 528. Overall, it was 507. It's insane.
As a masters lifter, that makes me feel very bad about myself.
Oh my gosh, Sean. Well,
Great job for Sean.
He's a genetic freak. He's like, genetics play a huge part in this too, but dude, he was crazy strong. But now I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're crazy strong here. Benji with 145 for his final attempt. Unracking himself.
Set, gets the command.
Got this. Come on, Benji. Oh, yes. Gorgeous. Yes, sir.
Looks good. Feels good. 3 white lights. We have Ross.
Come on, Ross.
Going for 182.5 on his 3rd. Again, Ross from RTS puts out a great bit of helpful information for free a lot of times, which is great. A lot of these great coaches and athletes that you see competing give back to the sport in so many ways, one of which is by giving out free information on how to get better, stronger, bigger, faster, or whatever you're looking for.
Here goes Z, the favorite over here in the comment section on platform 3. Let's go, Z.
Not there today from Ross. It's all right. Come back strong on deadlift.
147.5 kilos loaded on this bar. Come on, Z.
Yeah, big Z on platform 3. Place to be.
Press, press, press. Come on, get it up, get it up, get it up.
There it is.
Nice.
Strong.
That's very nice. And the judges say 3 white lights for Z.
We got Donovan on 4, taking 182.5 again.
Come on.
He missed on his 2nd.
What did they call him on his 2nd?
I think it was just a no lift. I don't think he completed it. I could be butchering that, so roast me in the comment section if true.
Oh, come on, Don. I think actually that happened.
It's okay. We'll come back for deadlift. They'll pull some big weight.
Yep. Go hydrate, Donovan. Go eat some carbs.
We got Noah up next.
Let's go, Noah.
Are you a snacker between lifts?
At regionals, I ate almost an entire box of Captain Crunch with the berries all to myself.
With or without milk?
No milk. I was just crunching.
Dry.
My mouth was cut up after, but I was like,
more impressed with you by the second. Noah on 3 with 147.5.
Come on, Noah.
Let's go.
Get it up, get it up, get it up.
It's close.
Oh, come on. He's right there. So close.
I got Daniel on 4 with 192.5.
I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast, but I don't any milk.
That's like dry scooping pre-work, guys.
Oh.
Some things you don't do. Daniel didn't get that 3rd. But again, 182.5. Still good amount.
Bradley with 150 kg for his final attempt. He's going to unbracket himself, getting it nice and cozy to where he wants it.
And we'll be kicking off the next flight on platform 4 with Trevor with 142.5.
Is that flight B over there for platform 4 or C?
So I think it's technically flight D now.
Oh.
So I think I have C and D.
Okay.
Maybe even E. Could be D and E.
So many alphabetical letters. I can't keep up.
I'm just going to say second flight.
Second flight.
We got Bradley.
Let's go, Bradley. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. Oh, so close. I like the energy, though. Good attempt. He finishes 145 kg for bench press.
Still waiting on 4. We got Who's
Got
next
a nice
on
pretty
3?
bar over there on 4.
Yeah, right? That's like a good wallpaper.
Yeah, that would be pretty. It'd be cool. You just put your max on there on the bar.
Yeah. And on the stream, you had to look at our 2 mugs for a little bit, and then they showed you a picture of the bar. That's a nice picture. I like it.
I don't think Trevor's coming out on platform 4. Also, Bradley, this is not the right name, I don't believe.
So it may have been, and again, I might be off because I'm not looking at lifting cast right now. It could be that he did not get a squat in, and they're still keeping him in to keep the normal pace of the rest of the meet.
He gets 3 white lights.
Yeah, Bradley's strong.
Oh, that was Bradley. Oh. I thought the one before was Bradley.
I'm just going to think that I'm right. I don't know. Nico
Everyone
on
needs
platform
name tags.
4, 167
Oh,
and a half.
yes.
It's got the
Love
chalk
Nico.
flying. A lot of people you'll see will chalk their back when they compete. That's number 1, help the bar on their back, but also when they're benching, keep them pressed in. Nico with 160 and a half looks good. But if you don't have access to chalk, you can also access A7 Sportswear and their bar grip shirts. They're selling them here at Raw Nationals and are always sponsoring USAPL events. Check them out.
I love it.
The impromptu. We're almost
You'd be that announcer. I'd be like, ladies and gentlemen.
Big shout out to USAPL for commenting on their own stream and telling me I do have D&E. Thank you. Thank you. I am ill prepared for this job. I'm too in awe of all these strong lifters we have out here. Austin going for 152.5 on 3. Cody going with 167.5 on 4.
I think there's some difficulties over here because they haven't started the clock. I think the board. There we go. Oh, wait. Yep, they just had a mishap with the names over here.
Yep, and I see some comments on my end talking about RPE air of how things are moving, which how they should be on a first event. But if you're here right now in Memphis, you can actually go and meet Mike Trashier, the godfather of RPE training.
Oh, yes.
Cody with 167.
Bradley.
Oh, yeah, good, perfect.
Wow, that was a great opener from Cody.
Yeah, and Bradley's getting ready to set up. You'll see a lot of these lifters telling the handoff person how they want it,
Yes.
do it on 3, or when I say go, or I want it out or in, or whatever the case may be, making sure they get the best handoff they can.
That was a great setup from Bradley, and he gets it. Very, very clean, but handoffs, that's also another thing. That's why bench is so technical, and that's why it's so important to practice everything, how you would perform to a T, because just a handoff can ruin you.
Yep.
Say if it gets released at your face and you're all the way down below the chest, mid-belly button.
Yeah. So we have Shun on platform 4, so apologies to all those cheering for Shun that I mispronounced his name.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, Clayton, finishing off with 162.5 kilos for his bench press.
Yeah, Shun looks good on this end.
He made that way too easy. What in the world? Oh, what? That was 384 for Shun for his opener. That was good. Come on, Clayton. Come on.
Ready for Solna on 4.
Get it up, get it up, get it up!
Doesn't look like it's there for Clayton. Some in the
try,
comment
Clayton.
section mentioned that you can't wear A7 bar grip shirts in competition. That is true. You can't wear the rubberized material. But one of the things I will say, and to combat that, is especially at an event like this, we're having really nice gear provided by Texas Strength Systems, brand new barbells. You have really nice grippy padding on the benches that they're using, all competition spec. So it's like one of those things where the bar grip shirts wouldn't even be necessary in this case.
Yes, I completely agree. I went and I got to see them yesterday when people were doing their rack heights before anyone got to see them or touch them. And oh my goodness, I want one so bad.
3 white lights for Sol on 4.
Nice. 175 for Andrew. Come on, Andrew. Oh my gosh, that is a perfect grinder. Nice. It was steady and no wrist wraps on his wrist. 3 white lights from the judges.
He's feeling it.
Yes. Now go prep for deads. You got this, Andrew.
You got Nick taking 182.5 on 3 and waiting for Rob on 4 with 180.
Let's go, and Nick. He's a strong bencher. This is a lot of weight. 182.5 kg. What is that in pounds? That's a good question.
The answer is more than I can lift.
Same here. This is 401.5 pounds on Nick's bench press.
Big number. Touch.
Up. Ah.
Just not there.
He started flaring.
Rob with an opener of 180. Looked good.
So easy. Flawless. Richard ready with 195 kg bench. Oh,
Waiting for
Reedy.
Christopher on here.
This is 429-pound bench right here on platform 3 for Richard.
Stalking the bench out, looking at his prey. 195 keys on the bar.
Ooh, that's...
Let's go, Richard. Waiting for Christopher on 4.
Let's go, Richard. Get locked in right here. I'm going to start turning my mic down because I just feel like I'm about to scream.
There's Richard.
Up! Get it up! Up!
That went fast off the
Come
chest.
on, lock it! Oh my
Elbows
gosh,
locked.
He got it.
Let's see what they say.
That is insane.
I don't think it went down at all.
No. 3 white lights. Wow,
Bang,
Richard. Good stuff, good stuff. We love to see it. And now we're starting the second flight on platform 3 with 135 kg opener for Tony. I have
No lip
partially,
from Christopher.
I've partially lost my voice already.
And it's only day 2.
It's only day 2, and I got 1 more day with 2 more sessions. And we haven't even reached prime time. Oh my. Gonna watch the Jen Thompson bench.
Yeah, that's one of the people I'm most looking forward to seeing lift.
I'm so excited.
School teacher by day, bench specialist, and overall awesome powerlifter by night.
Yes, 11-time world champ, and also an IPF Hall of Fame. Fun fact. But back to Tony with a 135 kg opener.
Gerald 180.
Oh, gorgeous. So pretty.
Yep.
Nice, Gerald. Oh, I like the waves. He has some nice waves.
Again, that's another hair comment that I take offense to. Bald guy hair. I can grow a mustache, though, if I want to. That's my saving grace.
You know, same. Just let me stop. Jacob up with 140 kg.
Waiting on Anthony on 4, 185.
We haven't seen really much what's going on in the back room like we did it back in session 1. Session 1, we gave it a little hints. Saw a little more coaches. Ooh, I like Jacob's wrist wraps. What are they? Clean bench, though. Oh, wait. Is it just plain color? Or is it designs?
I'm not sure.
Find out next time.
Anthony on 4 with 185. Yeah, they've got some really nice facilities set up for the lifters here. Obviously a back room with all the competition equipment that they're using on the platform there. They also have a training hall open to other athletes if you're not lifting on that particular day, or the coaches. So like if you need to get that last training session in. Team Roar out of Duluth, Georgia, I believe, has provided like Eleiko racks, ER racks. So get really good quality equipment and train whether you're competing or you're just getting that last lift in before you compete.
Yep. Reginald with 145 kg opener. Let's go, Reginald. Easy press. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it.
Trevor retaking his opener at 142.5. Or this might be another timed out, actually, now that I look at it, since the clock is not running. And again, one of the reasons that you might see this, especially at this level of competition, is because if someone were to bomb out or not be able to go and compete the next lift, you could go from a flight of, let's say, 10 people down to like 6, for example.
Yep.
And if you're only having a minute between lifts for the most part, that really puts a grind on the other lifters. So typically what will happen is you'll see that they'll just time the lifter out so that way the normal flow of the competition can continue and no one is put under undue stress with shorter rest time.
Yep. Also, I found out that the Titan wrist wraps, the blue ones that I liked. Ooh,
Jeffrey.
Nice opener.
That's how an opener should look like.
So pretty. And I believe it's 3 white. Yep, 3 white lights from the judges. Nice. Trevor. Well, Paul is opening with 150 kilos for his bench press on platform 3. I'm not sure what's going on with platform 4, though.
I think we just had a timeout. So we're going to see who's up after Trevor. Paul gets 3 white lights on his opener of 150.
Nice.
Cody's coming up on 4 with 175.
Let's go Michael. Let's go Cody. That's a good jump from Cody.
Yeah, 7 for me. Who, admittedly, I'm not a strong bencher, but like 7.5 to 10 kgs is like the most I would probably jump.
Yes. Earlier in session 1, we had one that jumped 15 kg. I was like, oh my, he got it. But I was just like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, if you do that in training and you're comfortable, then makes
Yes.
sense.
Oh, come on, Cody, get it up.
Bar still moving up.
Oh. Michael
with 150.
Very nice
easy.
opener.
I think one of the things that also people might not necessarily understand, especially if you haven't competed, is it's one thing to be able to do a 1 rep max on bench, squat, or deadlift, but it's an entirely different thing to do them on the same day, not to mention being judged. Like literally, you're being judged.
And not just by any judges, by the best judges in the nation, mind you, because this is nationals, and it's another level of anxious and nervousness.
Right. So for me, like I respect all gym PRs, but a platform PR and a total PR is for me.
That takes a cake.
It holds more weight, if you want to, pun intended, right?
That is a good one. That was a good one.
Nico, 177.5. Team Flowers showing out 3 white lights. So far, he is 5 for 5.
Came in with an easy 150 kg bench press with 3 white lights from the judges. Sean Alexander with 160 kg opener, 267.5 squat was his final.
On 4, I believe we have another timeout.
Wow.
So in the interim, while we wait for that timeout, I think you're going to get a shot. Myself and Abby, you're welcome.
And our sponsor, SBD.
Hey, look, I'm on the big screen too.
And you got the good lighting from the light over here.
Yeah, I got extra powder so there's no glare. Let's go, Sean. 160 for the opener.
Come on, Sean. Don't forget to go check out platforms 1 and 2. I repeat, 1 and 2.
You got a lot of people in the crowd cheering, as you can probably hear. Yeah, this is quite the setup. I mean, 4 platforms going on at all times, each platform having 2 flights. You're talking about, 3 judges per platform. In some cases, 5 spotters and loaders per platform. This is a show.
Yes.
Big shout out to White Lights Media for doing a lot of the filming here, using really high-end cameras. Everything's looking great. The setups are nice.
And especially with the lighting in here, they went over the top. It's like the strobe lights. Everything here looks fantastic.
That's right. If they make me look good on camera, then they're doing it right.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You can see every muscle definition in every single lifter. Like on platform 4 here, you can see his hamstrings.
Yes.
Granted, he has huge hamstrings too.
So Gerald on 4 taking a 2.5 kilo jump. His first bench moved a little bit slow, and again, this is something that you'll see again because bench is just more taxing. In some cases, you'll see smaller jumps, and he's just trying to again add as much to his total as he can.
Zach Anderson with 165 kg opener on bench press and makes it look like the bar.
Ooh, we have a drop on 4.
Oh my gosh.
Let's make
Is
sure
he okay?
he's okay. Hopefully he gets checked out. It's one of those things where unfortunately when something like that happens, the spotters react, they do the best they can, but even human nature from someone who's had issues blacking out on deadlift before, your first instinct is just get up and kind of go and move, and then you want to make sure you get checked out. We have the right people here. They'll do it. We want to make sure that he's okay.
Yes. Not to mention there's a hospital right down the road because we're over by downtown.
Yeah, he looked like he got up and he was fine, but again, obviously safety is first here.
Adrenaline is pumping too. Atumu with 165 kg opener on his bench press. Let's go.
Waiting for Shun on 4 for his second of 182.5.
Oh, gorgeous touch.
Nice. Now it's like floating. Now it's hovering. That was nice.
Yeah.
He touched the fabric. That's all it takes.
3 white lights for him. Brandon with 187.5 kg opener for his bench press.
Shun's having them readjust his rack height. In some cases, as I mentioned before, there's a lot going on here. Occasionally, the spotters and loaders will get it wrong or just misread what it's supposed to be. And other times, personally speaking, I've gone and I changed my rack heights mid-lift just because I didn't like the way that the first one felt. So they'll get it fixed, and Shun will come out and take his second at 182.5.
And me being small, I've accidentally made it way too high because I did not go check my rack heights in the right and proper shoes. That's been my problem. Let's go, Brandon. A nice arch here. Nice light touch, too. An easy press.
Good for Brandon.
Oh,
Shun
come on,
with a strong
Shun.
lift.
Nice. It was slow and steady, but it stayed consistently up.
Looked good. Yeah, and that's a good point, because I see a lot of people doing their, rack heights and whatnot, and they go in wearing like comfortable shoes, like slides or whatever, but then when they actually compete, they're wearing heeled Olympic shoes or something different, and that can change the rack height by a good inch or two.
Yep. And Jacob, we're on second attempts for platform 3. Jacob is now attempting with 145 kg for his second attempt.
We got Rob Escalante on 4 with 187.5.
Also, another thing is you kind of want to wear something similar fabric when you're going for your rack heights too, because comfortability and familiarity for the meet is very important. Come on, get it up. Nice, Rob, from platform 4. Uh-oh, what's going on with Jacob on platform 3?
Waiting for Soul on 4 with 190 for the second. We have Rondell Hunt in the chat on the stream on platform 4. Looking forward to watching him lift in prime time.
Jacob coming out, getting set up very fast. He only has 30 seconds to do bench press. I think he's got plenty of time. Let's go. This is 145 kg on the bar. Oh, Soul got 190 kg for his second attempt. Platform 4. Oh,
I don't know if they'll get him for up and down on that.
I think they might.
Let's see what they do for Jacob. The strength was there.
They got him for up and down. Oh my, come on, Soul.
Pushing through.
Wow, that is a grinder.
That looked good. So that's what he had before. He has the wrists and the elbows kind of stacked on top of each other, and even though it was slow, it went up, and he had that strength.
I wonder if he's going to kind of scratch for his third attempt so that he can have his energy for deadlifts.
Right, you will see people do that. If they kind of put all their effort into their second, it's not worth taking a third bench or a third lift just to kind of waste any extra energy when you could save that for the next lift.
Yep. Okay, Tony, 145 kg loaded up on his bar. I might need more water. I'm losing my voice more and more.
Waiting for Anthony on 4 with 192.5.
Oh, gorgeous by Tony with 145 kg for his second attempt, and the judges give him 3 white lights.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Anthony on 4 with 192.5.
Come on, Anthony.
Yeah, and unlike the squat, you won't see a lot of people kind of dive bomb, so to say, their bench, because even if you go fast, a lot of people think, oh, I can use that momentum, but it's not like in the gym. You have to pause here. You have to wait till the bar is motionless to get the bench or press command.
3 white lights for Anthony. That was a strong bench. Jeffrey Chavez with 155 kg for his second attempt on bench press.
Let's go, Jeffrey, 155. We're timing out on platform 4.
Nice, good and easy and clean second attempt for Jeffrey. Judges thought so too. Reginald, 155 kg, loaded on the bar.
I would say that's not necessarily.
Come on, Reggie. Let's go, Reginald. Come on. Oh, wow. Yeah. That was like an opener.
And that was a 10-key jump, too.
Yes. I wonder if he's just doing some decent bench to just, like I said before, have a good deadlift, enough energy.
Yeah, it's interesting. I've been seeing some people as they get ready to compete actually benching the same day that they compete. They'll do like bench early in the morning and compete later in the day and bench again.
I wonder how much they do.
I know.
I couldn't do that because I'd be too scared. I'd be like, watch me miss this. I'm gonna drop this right on my face. Michael with 155 kg.
And we got Cody on 4 with 175, retaking a second.
Let's go, Cody. Let's go, Michael.
Yeah,
very
looks smooth.
clean. That was a gorgeous second attempt. I personally thought he could have done 160 for his second attempt. So pretty. Come on, Cody.
Cody telling the liftoff how he likes it. We'll see how this goes. He missed his second. I think he's got his third.
Came in with 155 kg as well for his second attempt. Oh, come on.
Got that leg drive.
He's got
it looked good.
Let's see what the judges say. Came in setting up.
Yep, 3 whites.
Oh, gorgeous. On platform 3, the judges give Cayman.
And a big shout out to
3 white
USAPL
lines.
and how they're running this thing. Like, I'm looking back and forth between both these. We're only watching 2 of the 4 platforms that are going on, and it seems like people are just flying through because everything is just so efficient.
Yes.
You know, we're here for 4 days of lifting. I think we have 995 registered lifters to compete, and it is just like seamless. When if I was in charge of this, I would have a nervous breakdown, I think, by this point.
I think I'd just cry. I'd just go hide somewhere and cry.
I'm still competing Sunday. I might cry anyway. I mean, why not?
I'll check him out on Sunday. Wow, Paul made
160.
160. Easy.
Give that man some kilos.
Yes. 3 white lights for him.
Waiting on 4 again to clear out.
Everyone's getting a nice break. Sean Alexander up next with 165 kg. This is a 5 kg jump from his first attempt. Oh, yes, he is super cool. I met him over there at the 110 stand. I like his mustache. His mustache is very nice. It gives me Super Trooper vibes, I'm not going to lie. For those of you who don't know what Super Troopers is, go watch it. It's hilarious.
Right, meow.
Right, meow.
We got Nico taking his third, 182.5. Let's see it in the chat. I know we got a lot of Team Flowers support.
Yes.
Nico, who is in Austin now, but I think originally from New Jersey.
Let's go, Sean. You got this right here. And I believe he owns his own gym, too, in Minnesota.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He's fantastic. He is super, super cool.
Nico gets the command. Nico, 6 for 6.
Oh, come on.
He gone.
Yes. Let's see what the judges say. I don't think there was any up and down movement, but Sean looked fantastic. Oh, I guess the judges on the side called up and down, or maybe the butt cheeks.
We got Gerald at 182.5. Back to Nico, 6 for 6. I think all white
Nice.
lights. He gonna have himself a day.
Yes, he is. He's gonna have a good night too.
He's a
Going
big
to
puller.
go eat too.
Yeah, we're in the great spot for it here in Memphis. Lots of good barbecue down this way.
And buttery stuff. Just
Yeah.
diabetes.
If you don't eat meat, more for me, but they have also plenty of other
sweets.
options for any diet.
Yes. Just not what my nutritionist has me.
That's how you make weight first.
Yes. I'm on a bulk, coach. It's okay. Zach Anderson with 175 kg for his second attempt, 10 kg jump.
Jared with 182.5.
Wow, that was really easy, Zach. It was very, very easy and
I think they're going to
clean.
take that from Gerald. They do.
Atamu with 175 kg, a 10 kg jump from his opener. Siyun. How do you pronounce his name?
So in the chat they said Shun.
Shun.
I'm going to go with that.
Okay.
Gino saying something different. I said something different initially. Mr. Jabril's here. He's going to get this 185.
That's a lot of weight. Let's go, Atamu. I hope I'm saying that right. Please chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, yes.
Looks good.
Good bench press. Also, another thing I've learned watching Jen Thompson's videos is the pinky squeeze for bench. And it does work. Oh, they got it from Shun. But no, that pinky squeeze does work. I will say that.
Yeah, we talked a little bit earlier in the squat session about bracing and that importance. The same thing can be true of bench, right? Like squeezing the bar can help get your lats more tight.
Yes.
Helps you drive your traps into the bar, the leg drive and whatnot, and getting just as tight as possible. Build that stability, and we'll see even more of that when it comes to the deadlifts.
Let's go Brandon with 195 kg for his second attempt.
We got Rob on 4 with 190.
I remember the pinky squeeze. I just think of SpongeBob when he says, pinky.
Well, that's the thing, too, is like as Brandon's going to get this attempt,
Oh,
locking
nice.
it out, and Rob ended up taking it from it. Like, there are lots of cues out there when it comes to powerlifting, and as someone who's been in the game for longer than I'd like to admit, it's all about finding the cue that works for you. At the end of the day, they're probably talking about the same thing, but it's just whatever resonates best with you. In Abby's case with SpongeBob,
I just use memes.
I dig it.
SpongeBob, Adventure Time, just memes in general. I love Vine. That was my childhood.
Jacob's pumped for
Yes.
this attempt. 145, he's getting himself amped up.
Come on, Jacob. We are now starting final. Have you been on final attempts on platform 3? Nope, we are starting final attempts on platform 3. By standing up, I'm sorry.
We got Anthony with 197.5.
Let's go, Jacob.
4.
Good unrack. Good brace. Press. Oh,
yeah.
very clean. That looked like.
I wonder why he missed a second. I didn't, maybe.
Was it very nice.
That 145 looked easy for him there.
Oh, that was interesting. He had chalk on the back of his neck so his head wouldn't move. That is.
Anthony
Wow,
with a
Anthony.
strong 197.5. He could have got 200.
Next up on bench press on platform 3 is Tony with 147.5 kg for his final attempt.
Let's go. Marco retaking 137.5.
Let's go, Tony. Everybody get hyped. These are final attempts. I believe this is the last flight before deadlifts.
Yep, we're getting set up on 4.
Let's go, Tony. Woo, 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 woo. Very nice arch, very nice setup.
Y'all can-
Press. Oh, flawless. Yes, sir.
For those of you watching on 4, we're going to be back in a little bit. You can switch over to the streams on
Round for the deadlifts. Oh, wow. Look at this dude. Dude, he is so, whoa, he took off that shirt. Wow. Easy weight. Easy money. I'm bringing that back in.
Lift.
Also, and for platforms, for the lives on 3 and 4, if I say anything out of pocket, I apologize in advance. But that's just my little character. And I mean little, I'm small.
I got a chat on my end saying there's no sound, so you might not even be hearing what I'm saying. Either that or you've been canceled already.
Yeah, oops. Sorry, USAPL. Do not get mad. I just come up with these names. Let us know, chat, if you can hear us on platform 4. Wow, that was light work.
Platform 4, quick. I'm not sure they're showing the right names even on the big board for 4.
No, I don't think so. I think this is Ross is coming up for platform 4. Let's see if they actually do. We know what Ross looks like.
Yeah.
Yes, they got the names now.
There you go. Yeah.
He looks like a Viking in my opinion. Oh, and they got his bench press up, but okay, they don't have his deads.
We're halfway there. The team here is doing a great job. Like I said, there's a lot to manage, a lot of wires, a lot of monitors, lots of cameras. Ross making his first deadlift looked easy. We have Eric on 4. Set up, taking a wide stance. Easy lift for Eric. That's what we like to see. Looks like he didn't lock it out before he got the down command. Something that can be tough, especially with sumo from what I've seen. People get a lot of that momentum. It's slow off the floor, but then you get a lot of momentum, and sometimes that momentum can actually carry you to potentially not being able to keep your stability at the top of that lift. Brennan on 4, opening at 260. You're watching the 82.5s. Brennan slightly adjusting the bar. You'll see this sometimes, especially at competitions which have multiple lifters. We're on day 2, but you know, these platforms have to last us 4 days, so sometimes people like the bar in certain spots, or they feel like it gets beat up right in the middle, or sometimes the bar just isn't straight when they first set it up. But Brennan makes that 260 look easy. That's how an opener should look. Still waiting on 3 to get kicked off. I think there's about another 2 or 3 minutes before we see that. Donovan coming out, also lifting at 260. He's got the new Avances shoes on. I have yet to try those. If you don't know who I am, I try a lot of gear and stuff. I have not tried those out. I've heard a lot of good things. If they make me pull deadlifts that fast, then maybe they're worth looking into. Good lift for Donovan. I'm rolling solo right now on the commentary. Abby just stepped away for a second. You can pretend she's right here. This is how I spend most of my time alone, talking to myself, talking about powerlifting. We have Sean opening at 265 on 4. Notorious lift. You will see a lot of people who, for deadlift, wear as minimal as shoes as possible. One of the reasons you're going to see that is Sean's going to pull this 265 with ease. Yep, that's what we like to see. You'll see them wear as minimalist shoes as possible, slippers, things of that nature, shoes that are really flat to get them as close to the ground as possible, right? They want to minimize that range of motion, and wearing big, thick-heeled shoes or maybe shoes that are squishy don't give you that same power or press off the floor. Tanner up with 270. comment in the chat, all these guys are deadlift specialists. Like, this is the best of the best, right? You have to qualify to get in here. As I mentioned earlier, qualifying totals go up every year. Tanner, the lift. See how that goes. So not only do the qualifying totals go up, people are getting stronger, more people get into the sport, more freaks are coming into the sport, stronger people all the time. And again, the USAPL, if you take a look at their overall membership rates, they're at some of the highest it's ever been. I think at last check, I'm going to throw out a random number, but I'm pretty sure it's a minimum of like 20,000 people across the board, and we have like under 1,000 lifters here. So these are some of the best of the best. Now, obviously, not everyone can always attend these. As we talked about earlier, it is an expense, but it is a great opportunity if you get the chance to come out here, be with people cut from the same cloth. Daniel's taking his opening deadlift on 4 at 290. Conventional puller. Oh, yeah, there it is. Strong lift. And we're about to get kicked off on deadlifts on platform 3 as well. 3 white lights for Daniel. We got Richard Reddy on platform 3 with 227.5, a little over 500 pounds. Marco is going to be opening his deadlift. Actually, I'm not sure Marco is going to come out for this. But as I was saying, National is a great place to come out, get some good lifts in, see some good people, see some good cities. Richard's ready on 3, Marco's ready on 4. Marco makes his look easy. Richard stands up strong with his. We have 3 white lights on 3 and 2 white lights on 4. Good lifts on both. Platform 3, we have Nick Westgate coming up. Nick is a Team Nori guy. I mentioned before about the whole kind of arm thing. Let's see if he does it. Oh, there it is. There it is. We have Eric on platform 4, retaking 257.5. Eric had his lift. It went really fast. Just had a trouble at lockout at the top last time. Nick, strong. Lockout looked good.
Sorry about that. I had to get some candy.
Eric on 4. Holds it like he means it. Abby is back for everyone in the chat.
I got some Laffy Taffies. They were really, really good.
They missed you. They're like, where's Abby? Why are you talking so much? Where's Abby?
Where's the loud dwarf? I was told I was built like a Lego person. I was like, oh.
Is that good or bad?
I'll take it because I walk wide. My muscles. Andrew opening with 240 kg.
Yeah. Norman on 4. It's slow. It's going up. Looks good. Ah.
Long hold.
Look good to me.
White lights for Andrew. Yes.
Yeah, so you'll see a lot of people now on deadlifts coming out with baby powder on their thighs. That's to help with the bar movement so the bar doesn't get stuck.
Yes.
Not to be confused with chalk, which would have the opposite effect. So don't mix up your chalk and your baby powder.
I'm going to be honest. I actually did that at Spider out in Raleigh. In the first powerlifting gyms I went to, I just saw a bunch of white powder on people, so I put chalk because I thought it was chalk, and I was like, oh, it's not chalk. Oopsies. That was my first time, though.
We're just going to have Ross on platform 4. There we go. We updated the name. 272.5.
Oh, my. Z makes
Big
260
Z.
look easy.
Easy's easy. There's Eric.
Nice.
Good job.
Oh, now Henry coming for 260 for his opener.
Brandon Parr, 275, 606 pounds.
Nice move by Henry, dude. That was like final warm-up. Super easy. Oh, wow.
I have Brandon on 4 with 275.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, they still have Henry's name.
Looks good. I think there might be a slight delay from the video feed you guys are seeing versus what I'm seeing. So
Austin, 262.5.
Hoping my commentary's not off. Hoping they.
Oh no, the commentary is like right on. It's just that the whole streaming itself, it's just like a little bit delayed. But 3 white lights for Austin, and now next up on platform 3, Clayton with 265 kg for his opener. Oh wow, Aubrey, platform 4.
Getting set.
That was like an
Easy.
opener. Insane, bro. Let's go, Clayton. Make this move easy.
Got Aubrey 275. Clayton on 3 with 265.
Wow.
Got someone yelling. Love to see it.
Come on, Clayton. What that other person said. Yes, show him. Wow.
That's an opener you want.
Yes.
Here's Aubrey. His first one moved a little bit slow. Second
come
one
on,
moved
Tanner.
better. Tanner. Big pull.
280 kg on that bar.
That moved better than his opener.
Yes. Hey, 2 out of 3. Bradley with 270 kg for his opener. Got some strong deadlifters. This is what we came for. See, I don't know why they wait to spray the bar till deadlift, because deadlift, that's when you have to hold the bar. Let's go, Bradley with 270 kg for his opener. Oh, wow, I see why that was an opener. That's some heavy weight, but it moved like
Not too shabby.
a kilo.
We got Sean Sullivan on 4 with 280. 15 kg jump.
Oh, yes, Sean. I believe he's being coached by...
He's a Nori guy. He's got the waft.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Wow.
Could have gone up even more. And this is, again, where we said you'll see the bigger jumps. Especially, I always love to see the third attempts because that's where a lot of the jockeying for position comes into place. You'll see people throw out fake inflated numbers just because they want to be the last one to pull.
Yes. Noah Lee with 270 for his opener on platform 3. Switch grip sumo. I love sumo. Not gonna lie. Very nice opener. Way to set it.
And we got Donovan taking 285 for his second.
3 white lights for Noah. Oh. 275 for Benji. We got 5 reds over here. Oh, wow, that move. Easy for Donovan.
Got some strong lifters in this 82.5 kg weight class.
Bro, this is insane. Benji, let's go, Benji. Chat, share on Benji right here. This is 5 reds. I believe this is 606 pounds right here. As an opener, mind you, opener.
I don't kilo very well, but it's like 275 for me because that's the reds and the collars. That's like one of those things like with pound plates, you know, 225, 315, 405. It's just one of those ones you have to know. We got Daniel on 4 taking 305. Let's see how Benji does first.
Oh, are they about to go at the same time? Benji gets it up. Easy money. Yes, sir.
And Daniel.
Also, easy. Wow. Long hold. I love the Under Armour socks.
Yeah, it's interesting for me to see these setups. I typically find that the sumo pullers take longer to set up.
Yes.
And the conventional is just like,
you just stand up.
we're just going to pull this thing.
You just stand up. You're just like grip it and rip it. If you grip it and rip it on sumo, it's dangerous because you can fall back into your heels. So it's very, very technical.
Yep.
Which is another reason why I switched from sumo to conventional, because I am a very mental person. But Nicholas doing 287.5 kg right here for his opener. In the Fitbit, mind you.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
What? Oh, my God.
Marco here is on 4 with 260.
Let's go, Marco. Final attempt. Get loud.
And that's why, personally, I like how USAPL uses a stiff competition style bar for all 3 lifts. So you don't have a deadlift bar, which no knock against them, but you have to pull the slack out for there, and a lot of people have issues with it. With Marco,
nice.
it looks like he got it. Struggled a little bit at the top, but it looked good.
I didn't see any up and down movement.
It's going to be for his third 260.
Oh, I guess they called him on it. Bradley with 290 kg opener. Wow. For platform 3. Let's go, Bradley. And he, yes. Very, very good deadlift.
See, one of the issues I've always had with my own experiences with sumo has been my hands catching my thighs.
Yes.
Hands opening up. Norman.
Let's go. Oh,
wasn't
good
there for
attempt.
him.
Good attempt. You're good. Good fight through this meet.
Yep.
But yeah, I have dug into my thighs and drawn plenty of blood because of it, because I've accidentally not cut my nails. Or I just forgot to do so. Also, that's why I never get my nails done, because of sumo. Since I pull both, I'm just like, nah, it's not worth it. I'd rather spend money on gear.
Guilty as charged.
Richard Reedy with 242.5 kg for his second attempt, pulling conventional. Look at the shoulders on this dude, bro.
We got Eric with a big jump up to 275 for his third.
Up! Nice, solid deadlift from Richard.
Richard's having himself a pretty good day.
Yes. 3 white lights for Richard. Come on, Eric.
Eric.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, he fell forward.
He had that same issue on his first. The strength is definitely there.
It's all right, Eric.
We got Nick coming out for his second on platform 3.
Let's go, Nick.
He's got the waft. Hope Sean doesn't get mad at me for calling it the waft. I'm sure he has a more technical name for it.
The sway.
Sean Noriega, of course, we're talking about.
Up. Oh, yes, very solid,
Looks
very
good.
clean.
We have Ross on 4 taking 282.5 for his third.
Let's go, Ross, with the fancy socks.
Nick 3 whites on 3.
Andrew Graves coming up with 260 kg for his second attempt on platform 3. Up, Ross, up! Oh, my!
Yep.
Very
The
nice by
intensity.
Ross.
Solid day for Ross overall,
Yes.
too.
Yes.
It's good.
Andrew walking up for deadlift, getting in the zone. Also, one thing about baby powder, if you know you have huge quads and it's going to get stuck on your legs, smother it. Just smother as much as you can. And hook grip conventional, easy money, Andrew Graves.
And
2 white lights.
waiting for Brendan on 4 with 285.
Come on, chat, get loud and get proud. Cheer these lifters on. This is big boy weight. Mind you, prime time is at 8 p.m. tonight.
That's right.
Oh, Brendan! Oh, wow!
Good lift for Brendan. That's 8 p.m. Central, too, just so you're aware. 'Cause
Yes.
I'm an East Coaster. I told everyone the wrong time. I'm sorry.
Same. That was legitness.
We got Austin taking 272.5. And a tip about the baby powder, as Abby's been mentioning, if you can, have someone else apply it.
Yes.
And if you can't, make sure after you're done, here's a quick tip, just turn it over and use the backside of the baby powder to rub it in, because
That
you
has
don't
helped me
want
out.
baby powder on your hands.
No. And try to keep it away from the bottom of
Look
your
around the stream.
soles.
Look at these short shorts I'm wearing. Look at,
Oh, yeah, look at them quads. You can't see mine. I'm small.
I'm all show, no go. All right, let's go, Tanner. 285 on your third. His
Let's
second looked better than his
go.
first.
Yes.
So I have high hopes for his third.
Just got to grip it and rip it. Set up, Tanner.
No, wasn't there.
It's all right, Tanner. Good attempt. Henry over here with 277.5 kilos on his second attempt. Oh, come on, chat. I see 238 of y'all. Y'all get loud. Spam it. I'm fine with it. I'll read them all.
Sean thanking the spotters and loaders for their time, as well as the judges. Nice show of sportsmanship.
Very nice by Henry. Let's see what the judges say. I did see a little bit of up and down. Oh, no.
Henry with
Judges
3 white
say it was
lights.
good.
Who turned to a slave, who turned into a gladiator, who turned into a powerlifter. I will this morning.
Clayton with 280 kg for his second attempt on deadlift for platform 3, a conventional puller.
And
All
we
right.
got Sean taking his third at 290.
Let's go, Clayton. Let's go, Sean. Wow, that's a lot of weight.
Who's going to go first? Looks like
Oh, come on, Clayton.
Clayton gets
Get
stuck
it
at the
up.
knees. Sean rips it off the floor
Wow.
easy.
That looked like a second attempt.
That was quick.
That was very pretty. Was that Sean Alexander?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Beck. Sean Alexander just finished his final attempt on deadlift on platform 4. But now Z is taking up to the stage with 280 kg for his second attempt.
Unless there's another Sean, because the Sean
Yeah, I
that we
don't
saw
know.
was S-E-A-N.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I was like, well, what
You
does he look like, Beck?
He looks like a strong man.
Yes.
We got Aubrey on 4 with 295.
3 white lights.
Big Z. He's
made that
putting together
so
a good show. They're doing it.
I see why they comment for him in the comment section. I think his girl's in here.
Aubrey 295 making his third look easy.
Wow. He could have done more. But that's just my ego talking. Noah Lee with 285 kg on the bar. Time has started. Let's go, Noah. Come on.
You know, I love watching these because I get so amped up to go lift myself, but at the same time, I also feel really bad about myself about how much stronger everyone is.
Same. I'm like, why am I doing this sport?
We got Donovan on 4, taking 305 for his third. Noah on 3, 285.
Let's go, Noah. Oh, the Sean that this person's talking about has a mustache. Did that Sean have a mustache?
No.
Okay, then Sean has not gone yet.
Donovan is making a joke of his third attempt, ripping 305 like it's nothing. Daniel coming up with 320 for his third.
Bradley coming for his second attempt, 295 kg on the bar. Oh, wait, this is his mom cheering him on. Z, your mom is cheering for you. Shout out to Z's mom.
Shout out to Z's mom.
Yes. Come on, get it up, Bradley. Oh, hips, hips, hips. Very nice lockout by Bradley. Let's see what the judges have to say. I don't think I saw any up and down movement or hitching. 3 white lights.
He doesn't look very thrilled. I would be
Yes.
thrilled with that. That's a good lift. Let's look at 320 with Daniel. We're waiting for him.
Clock has started for Daniel.
I would think, yeah. Sometimes people would not take their third if it's not there, but in that case, they wouldn't have jumped 15.
Yeah. This is 704 pounds for Daniel on platform 4.
It's going to be a tough one, I think.
Oh, yeah.
He can do it.
Benji for 295 on platform 3.
Going.
Up!
Oh.
Oh, no.
It looks like a quad issue.
He's good. It just cramped. He knew it.
Yeah, you mentioned it a little bit, but dehydration is a real thing for these meets. People don't think about it.
Here's a little tip for y'all. Pickle juice. So much sodium. You can hold so much more water. Very nice lift for Benji.
Easy, 295. And we're about to start the second flight on platform 4.
But yeah, say you're dehydrated and you pass out in the heat. When that happened in softball, as a catcher, we would chug pickle juice if we didn't want to eat the pickle. It got into your system faster and you were ready to go and continue to play.
Yeah, I've seen some people chug soy sauce.
Soy sauce helps.
Eat whole bags of salt and vinegar chips.
I have to be in the mood for those.
Well, I mean, you're coming from the person who ate a whole box of Captain Crunch, no milk.
Like I said, SpongeBob memes, I eat my bowl of nails for breakfast without any milk. Nicholas for 305 kg. Come on, Nicholas.
Yeah, but
for his second attempt.
We got Cody taking his first, so I'm going to sit back down because these are back on first attempts on my screen.
I'm small and I'm barely taller than you when you're sitting. Very nice lift from Nicholas.
I'm wearing my heels for the commentator. Cody, easy 250 to open.
Wow.
Cody was one of the Inzer singlets you don't see as often anymore these days.
Yeah. Bradley Robinson with 310 kilos on the bar. This is a 20-kilo jump from his opener. This is where we start to see the big jumps over here on platform 3.
Yeah, 310 for a second attempt. We got Rob on platform 4, taking 260 for an opener. Looks like they're just adjusting the bar a little bit.
Let's go, Bradley. Oh, it's slow. Come on, you got to fight. Get them hips through.
Yep, looks good.
It was slow and steady, but he still got it. It was consistent movement all the way through, and he got 3 white lights from the judges.
And that's one of those things with sumo. It's like, it takes a while to break the floor, but once it gets moving, versus conventional, usually you're quicker off the floor and harder to lock out. We got Rob with 260 on 4.
You're on final attempts for platform 3.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Rob. So we are doing 247.5 kg for Richard Reedy. You got this right here, Richard. I need the chats to get loud.
Yeah, we have 400 people on the stream on platform 4.
Yeah, come on, platform 4. You guys are giving me some duty on session 1. Where you guys at? Come to session 3 too. I know you got people to watch. Put it up on the TV or something. Talk to me.
Let's see, Richard.
Come on, Richard. Up! Oh my gosh, look at this man go. Fight through!
Oh, yeah.
Good.
There it is.
That man is a beast. And he got 2 white lights.
So now we're waiting for Christopher on 4 instead.
We'll take that all day, every day. So since this is third attempts, I'm going to lower the volume a little bit and move the mic away for When I Scream. Nick Westgate coming up for
Nick with his
247
third.
and a
Let's
half
go,
kg.
Nick. Represent Rhodey.
Come on.
Rhodey. The 2 or 3 people from Rhode Island get that reference.
Let's go, Nick. Come on. I'm gonna clear my throat for this. Come on, Nick, lock in. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh. He had it.
It's okay. He knew. He moved very nice off the ground. Just missed the drop command. Now Andrew Graves with 270 kg for his final attempt on deadlift. Come on, we got you. We're gonna be loud. We're gonna be proud. Spam these comments. I love that. Love that little poop emoji from Nick on the
We got Solna
screen.
on 4, 265.
He's a strong one. He's been doing very good this entire meet. Let's go, Andrew, right here. Ah! Good attempt from Andrew, good attempt.
Stream gets to see me look on my phone for something that I'm going to reference shortly.
Good attempt from Andrew. Now up, Austin with 277.5 kg on the bar.
It's a good 5 kg jump.
Yes.
Should be doable.
I'm pretty sure 272.5 moved very, very easy for him. Come on, y'all.
We got Nico over on 4.
Let's go, Nico.
Nico's got a lot of fans here. He's got a lot of fans in the chat. Team Flowers. And I also like how he's changing his singlets for deadlift. He doesn't have the Filipino flag on anymore. The man wants to be fresh.
Get it up!
Pulls
Austin.
an easy 272.5.
Austin couldn't get it up, but he did pull the slack. He did move it.
So I was looking on my phone. I got caught by the cam here on the stream, but I've seen a lot of questions in the chat about like when are certain people lifting, what platform are they on. If you go to raw.nationals.usapowerlifting.com, you can literally type in anyone's name and see the session, the day, the flight, the lot number, anything you want to see. Or you can also follow USAPL on Instagram, and they have posted recently like who's in which primetime sessions, the timing on all that. So there's a lot of easy information out there. Or keep asking in the chat.
Yep. Clayton.
Yeah, we got Anthony on my end too.
Again, and let's see if he gets it. It's at the knees.
Yeah, same thing as last time, right?
Stuck.
The knees.
Okay.
That's a sticking point for a lot of people.
Look at that
Strong
smile.
work over day.
Respect
He's
to
happy.
the judges. We love that. We absolutely love that when the lifters do that. Because I will say the judges out here with their time, not getting paid.
We got Anthony. Big squat. Big
Wow,
bench.
what?
Easy opener.
That's a strong man. Now up Henry. 282.5 kg loaded on the bar for
Let's
his
go,
final
Henry.
attempt. He's baby powder up. He is getting set. Lock in now, Henry.
We're timing out on 4. Just a reminder for those of you that may be joining us that skipped over, maybe watching bench or anything like that. There were a couple of people who bombed out during squats. We're just timing out on that platform to give the lifters adequate time to rest between their
Good
attempts.
smile, good attempt.
So deal with us for like 60 seconds. You can always float back to the other streams. Also, there's lifting going on 4 platforms out here in Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes. Now up, Noah Lee, 292.5 kilos loaded on the bar for his final attempt. Y'all get loud for him.
Let's go.
Spam
This is a
this
big
comment
attempt.
section. This is a big.
Let's go, Noah.
Come on, Noah. You got this. Lock in now. His sumo is very, very clean. I love his setup. It's simple. And he doesn't spend much time in setting up either.
Let's go!
Ah!
Let's go, bro!
Good attempt. Good attempt. I might lose my voice here.
We got a shout out for Rob Escalante, Texas A&M powerlifting head coach from Mom and Dad Gig'em. We got some Aggie fans in the house. Thanks for showing your support.
Nick, if you're going to watch this live stream a little bit later, Michael says he is your best friend and you have worked hard to get here. He's very proud of you.
All right, we have
Armando
Gerald
is
coming
here
up
for
at
Z.
300.
Oh, we got Z. Okay, y'all better spam this comment section because y'all have been bringing him up. Z, your mama's watching here now too. This is 295 kg loaded on the bar for Z for his final attempt. Y'all spam this, please.
We got Gerald opening up at 300 on the deadlift. He was really quick on the squats and on the bench. Let's see how he pulls. Getting tight, getting set.
Come
yeah.
on, Z, on platform 3. Let's see what's going on. It's a little bit of a delay.
Let's see what they say for Gerald.
This is 649 pounds for Z. Come on.
Gerald got 2 reds on his end. I'm thinking it might be due to lockout. He had some leg shake on the end, and while shaking is okay, you do have to fully lock out your knees to get those white lights.
Let's go, Z. Killing it in the Phoenix SBD singlet.
See, that's been throwing me off. I see that, I see like, oh, it's maroon or burgundy.
Yeah.
But they have all these fancy names, but he has been doing a great job today.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Z!
There you go.
Sorry for your ears at home. Look at him. He is happy. He is hyped. The judges give him 3 white lights. Fantastic.
We
Z.
got Shun opening up with 340.
Oh my, sweet cheese and rice. Let's go. Oh, wow. What in the sweet baby Jesus? Did y'all see that on platform 4? Opener, 340 kg.
Good. Shun is rocking the juggernaut socks.
Bradley, final attempt, 300 kg over here on platform 3. Get loud.
Not there for him today.
It's all right. He did actually very, very good this meet. Very proud of him. He's kept his energy high, his mindset right. Sorry if I keep interrupting you and screaming. I love deadlifts.
Make it or break it. This is what's going to decide everything.
Yes.
You can put together a good squat, a good bench, but if a deadlift specialist comes into your flight,
you better pray that he falls backwards. I don't wish that on anyone here. Someone knock on the table. Benji, 302.5 kg.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gino's
he's got
favorite
attention over
number.
here. Up, Benji. I don't know, that's downward.
It looks like it might be a tough call. We got Cody, 257.5. He missed his first, not based off of strength.
Oh, wow. Cody's.
Looks around.
Benji did
Are you
not
not
get that
entertained?
lift due to up and down
Let's see
movement.
how the judges respond. 3 white lights. Good lift.
Come on, chat. I need you to watch this stuff. I need you to comment. Let's go. This is 310 kg right now for Nicholas's final attempt on deadlift. Get loud, get proud.
We have Rob, again, the Texas A&M representing,
Come
coming
on.
up to the platform.
Nicholas coming out, ready. He's getting set, getting hyped. Y'all go crazy.
Let's go, Nicholas.
310 kg. Oh, yes. Oh, my. And he makes it look easy for a final attempt. Wow. Yes.
So we got Rob with 277.5.
White lights for Nicholas.
You know, we're starting to get into like the 700s in some of those lifts. We just saw 666 on platform 3. These guys, this weight class tops out at 181 pounds.
Yes. Bradley
So
with
these are all
300.
3 times over.
3.5 kg. Wow, this is getting insane. As you can see, the music is starting to amp up more.
3 white lights for Rob on 4.
So y'all are about to see me scream. You're about to see me pump up. Get loud, everyone. Up! Get up! Oh, this is
It's
a
going.
fight. This is a fight.
It's
oh
like a-
my gosh.
It's
are you
close.
seeing this?
It's dropping.
Oh,
Close.
wow.
That's what I'm talking about, Bradley.
That was insane. That was a fight. All
That
he
was
had
like
to
a
do-
3-part pause deadlift. I thought he
Yes.
had it.
That looked like tempo. And now we start. Oh my, people are running. And now we start.
My chat team is hating on me on my calculator. Look,
Guys.
I don't kilo as well as a imperial, all right? Lay off me.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I can't pronounce names. I can't calculate very well.
I have this tiny, tiny card, courtesy of Team Roar, which is great. but I'm old. I can't read. It's dark in here. What do you want from me?
And they turned on the other light. Okay. But no, it's like
shout out to the camera crew who switched to me right on cue. I appreciate y'all. You guys are the best.
He was like,
whatever they're paying you, pay them more money.
Yes.
All right, we got Nico, crowd favorite, chat favorite, up on 4. He's feeling himself.
Oh, wow. If you guys don't know, there are about 20 people going up to watch him lift this moment on deadlift.
If I don't get a Nico let's go from himself after this lift, I'll be disappointed.
Zach Anderson, make 240 look like
290, 2.5 look good. Nico laughs it off, walks away. 3 white lights for Nico. Does he jump to 300 after this?
Sean Alexander with 250 kg for his opener. This is the second flight for platform 3. Let's go, Sean. Show them how easy this is. He's the one with the nice mustache. Oh, yes. Also, here is Sean. Sean is up for platform 3.
So we have more than one Sean Alexander.
Yeah, this was the one. Okay.
So we have 1 on 4, 1 on 3.
He has a wide sumo stance.
Kicking it off. Oh, he's punching. He's getting ready to fight this weight. We got Anthony on 4 with 295 for a second attempt.
He punches the air because this atmosphere is thick. Oh, wow, Anthony, 295 kg. Wow. I just get more amazed every single time. Very easy
good
deadlift.
Opener. See Anthony.
Very
good.
Wow.
Yep.
Dude, look at the muscles on that bro. Insane.
See the chalk flying, the baby powder going.
Looks like pixie dust.
3 white lights for Anthony.
Atamu with 255 kg for his opener. Oh,
so we have
wow.
Gerald up next on platform 4, missed his opener of 300, jumped to 320. A lot of these guys have the strength there, but again, it's that lockout at top.
Yes. Your lighting right now is phenomenal. Look at you in that monitor, just glowing. Look at the jawline.
And do some shadow puppets in a second.
Atamu makes that look like the bar. Phenomenal.
Gerald is he's ready.
Yeah, he's pointing out.
He's calling his shots and he's calling his lift.
He calling out the refs like, hey, you about to see this.
So his first lift looked really good. Some shakiness in the quads at the lockout, so I don't think the judges gave him that his knees were locked because he just had some shakiness there. So the strength was there, and I'm sure he's gotten this.
Brandon over here with 260 kg on platform 3. Oh, wow. Come on. Oh, no, he lost his grip.
Again, the strength's there. It's just that little bit at the end.
Phenomenal opener for Brandon. The referees give him 3 white lights.
So Gerald's going to be in a tough spot now. He's missed 2 of his deadlifts. He had a big squat. Bench went well. He's got to get the deadlift to get that total in.
I just hope his mental will stay strong for this last one.
Yeah, I'm hoping he didn't rip anything on his hand. It looked like his grip gave out. Sometimes when people pull hook, you're going to have a tear on your thumb.
Yep.
Reginald about to open us up with 265 on 3.
Sir.
Waiting for Shun 350 on 4.
So clean. So clean. That's what we like. Hey, 2 white lights. We'll take it. That's 2 out of 3.
350. This is over 750 pounds.
Oh, my God.
340 was
what
748. So we're adding another 20 pounds of that.
Chat, are you guys seeing this right now on platform 4? 350 kg. This is insane.
Looks like he's pulling hook.
Oh, my goodness. This man has
poor thumbs.
Of steel. Yes. Whoa. Oh, my.
We'll see if they gave him that lockout. The lift was easy.
Yes. They give it. Oh, they did not.
Yeah, it's tough from the side.
Jeffrey Chavez with 270 kg for his opener.
I have been called for soft knees myself plenty of times. I put it in my profile. But yeah, that's tough for people, especially because the lift is there 99% of the time, and then you have that 1%. It's just those knees. You got to really flex hard at that top. Jeffrey on 3 with 270.
Let's go. Very nice. Look at that baby powder just fall. That looks so cool. But yeah, best thing for knees is doing tempo leg extensions or the 5-second holds with the leg extensions, or even doing stiff leg deadlift with no bend in the knee.
It's a good call. We have Cody on 4 kicking off the 3rd attempts on platform 4.
Paul opening with 272.5 kg. I'm gonna have to start moving this because it's starting to Oh, let's go, Cody. I'm gonna get some loudness for this one. These are final attempts on 4. Wow, Paul. Clean opener. Let's go, Cody! Oh, wow.
Cody, strong lift, way to finish the day.
That looked like a second attempt. That was very, very clean. Jacob up next on platform 3 with 275 kg for his opener. I wish you guys could see the crowd right now. Everyone's standing up. Everyone's crowded to platforms 3 and 4 over there. Also, mind you, we're on the opposite side of the room. Let's go, Jacob. Very narrow, conventional. Wow, very
I
easy.
gave kudos to the stream people for it. Now I'm going to give you non-kudos because I was on my calculator again. You're switching to my view. You're throwing me under the bus. It's all good. I love you guys and girls. We got Rob Escalante, the Aggie himself, 290 for his 3rd attempt. You know, mom and dad are watching.
Yeah, came in with 277.5 kilos for his opener. This is heavy.
Just isn't there today.
Weight.
No lift for Rob.
Come on, Cayman.
They got the jams pumping right now.
Yes.
Oh yeah, easy, 277.5. Almost too easy. That can throw you off the top, but it moves that fast. We got Sol Na on 4, taking his 3rd and final deadlift, 292.5.
Michael with 287.5 kg for his opener. A lot of fans for Cayman. Let's go, Michael.
Sol looks good on 4. Let's see what the judges say.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, Michael, easy.
So easy.
3 whites for Sol.
And 3
Strong
whites
finish
for
of the day.
Michael. He was a strong, fantastic squatter, too, this afternoon.
We got Nico, 300 kg, even on the bar. 3rd and final attempt. He's 8 for 8 so far. Will he go 9 for 9? Let's see.
Oh my, this is exciting. Tony, over here opening with 290 kg. Let's go, Nico. We need you guys to get loud in the chat. Over here, platform 4, Nico. Let's see if he can get 9 for 9. We are all rooting for him. Let's go, Tony. Let's see
One
how
could
this
say
moves.
I'm pulling for Nico. I won't be asked back. I know.
3 white lights for Tony over here on deadlift. Oh, 2 white lights, 2 white lights. It looked pretty on my end. My
Good.
bad.
Let's go, Nico.
Ah!
Oh, yeah. Easy 9 for 9. Look at you can see it on his face. He knows it. He knows
Look at that. He is happy. Let's see if he got all 3 white lights for all lifts, and he did.
There it is.
I know you guys heard that voice crack.
Great job, Nico, buddy.
Now, Zach Anderson with 255 kg for his 2nd attempt on platform 3. Oh, wow. Anthony with 305 kg for his final attempt on 4.
We got Zach with 255 on 3.
Let's go, Zach. Let's go, Anthony.
Yep.
This is intense.
This is all you got. You got to put it all into it. The last lift of the day for many of these lifters. That's what all the training cycles have led up to. Families watching. No pressure. Zach with a strong lift.
Very nice. Oh, let's go, Anthony. I need more water. I am losing my voice little more by little.
Anthony setting up. Looks good.
So clean. Sean up for a 2nd attempt.
He's not even going to wait for the light. He just walks off. He knows it. 3 whites.
We love that confidence. Sean Alexander for 262.5 kg for his 2nd attempt.
You got to fight on platform 1.
It's getting hot in here, people. It's getting intense.
We got Sean on 3, 262.5. So Gerald needs this lift.
Let's go,
the actual
Sean.
Getting the bar up to almost lock out is not the problem. It's that final inch or 2. He's just got to be able to hold on and lock those knees.
Wow, very easy. 3 white lights for Sean Alexander on platform 3. Reggie is now up with 277.
Getting the bar ready for Gerald.
Oh yes, now this is where we need to lock in. 320 kg. Can he get it?
Looks up. Says a little prayer. He's ready.
Wow.
He knows he's got the strength.
Yes,
Just
let's
gotta
go
finish
Reggie.
it. Yeah, Reggie had a monster opener. It was super fast.
Also very fast here.
Yep.
Nice, confident. Very quick down command on that. 3 white lights.
Here's Gerald.
Come on, hold it. Hold it. His hands look much stronger. He
It's
got
just
it.
that knee. I'm hoping they gave it to him.
He just needs 2. He got all 3.
He's there.
Yes.
He's feeling it. I like it.
Oh, yeah. He's walking past them judges, coming into the crowd. He is running all the ways to his people in the crowd. We love that energy. Oh, he went up.
So 360, I did my calculator math. I believe this is not 390. I believe this is 792.
Wow.
I need someone to double check. I'm going back on my calculator. You can see it. It's okay.
It's okay.
792.
Atamu with 280 kg for his second attempt. I am pumped for platform 4. This is huge. Almost 800-pound deadlift. Very nice for Atamu. 280 mood. Very nice.
Shout out to the person working the video board who keeps putting me on screen every time I'm on my phone. There you go. All right.
He switched it immediately.
Let's go, shoot. 360, 792.
Platform 3, people, live stream on 3. I want you to know, platform 4, there is a almost 800-pound deadlift going on for Seun, S-E-U-N. Brandon over here on platform 3 with 280 kg for a second attempt. Oh my. Cheese and crackers.
Set.
Good set. Pulled
It's
it.
moving.
Oh my gosh!
It's at the knees.
Oh my gosh! Did he get it? I think he got it.
It looks good.
I think he got it.
It looked like there was a slight hitch. I don't know if they'll call it.
Very nice movement for Brandon. Let's see what they say.
Yes.
3 white lights! 3 white lights on platform 4. Wow.
That's a big lift.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus, that was amazing.
Almost 800 pounds at sub 200.
Wow.
Big lift.
Wow. Now Jeffrey up for his second attempt at 282.5 kg. I am pumped up now. That is it for platinum. Platinum. Here I go again. Platform 4. Now we have final attempts coming soon for Jeff.
I would hope so. If there's someone lifting more than 360 in the 82.5, I am retiring from powerlifting.
I don't know what I do.
Yeah, well, I say that now, but I better not watch prime time because someone might. Who knows?
Let's go, Jeffrey Chavez.
So if you guys watching on 4, we're done, I think, with our stuff. So head on over to platform 3. You can still hear my voice and Abby's as well. But you'll actually see some lifting because we have not gotten to third attempts yet on platform 3.
Hey, good try, good try. You like the effort. Let's go, Paul. You got this.
Yeah, Paul's at 287.5.
It's a good second attempt. That's a good. How many kg jump is that?
That's a 15.
15.
And it's got a perfect Rage Against the Machine Wake Up playing in the background.
Everyone is loud here, extremely loud. I wish you guys could see the crowd. It is starting to get packed in here. They came for the big boys. Wow, very easy deadlift. Very, very easy.
Yeah, we're starting to see it almost full, and prime time's still an hour and 20 minutes out.
Yes.
People trying to get good seats to see some of these big lifts coming from both the men and the women of the USAPL.
Little do they know, I will be sitting probably over here watching everybody. Not commentating though. Not that famous. Jacob coming up with 287.5 kg for his second attempt. This is still second attempts, people.
He's ready.
Come on, chat.
I'm going to go on my phone and I'm going to switch over to the actual platform so I can see the chat on there.
Look at that smile. He knew that was easy. That was a RPE 5.5 max. 2 white lights. Cayman, here you go, people. Cayman, get loud, get proud for Cayman in the chat. 292.5 kg. Sorry, I apologize.
No, that's all right. You got a big jump. I'm going to encroach on your platform now.
Yes. We're not even at third attempts, and I'm hyped because of platform 4, that 800-pound deadlift.
Yeah, platform 3 is the only one currently going.
Come on, this is crazy. Let's go, Cayman. If you guys start to hear the music more, it's because everyone's getting hype. Let's go, Cayman. Very clean.
Yep, nice and easy.
Nice second attempt. 3 wide lights.
Breaking into the 3s with this one for Tony.
Oh, wow. Let's go, Tony. I'm not gonna lie, as you can see on the video, I don't move much in height when I sit down.
You have very good posture, however.
Yes.
Not me.
I have a long torso but baby legs.
I'm a slouch. I'm a mess.
I'd rather be taller. Let's go, Tony.
Tony coming up with 300 keys on the bar. Tony rocking the virus singlet.